Welcome to G&G Productions live and free coverage of high school basketball. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous support of All American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Dr. Bowen Dental, Sail with Hale, Lebanon Tourism, Farmers National Bank, Salt River RECC, RLM Underground, Danville Office Equipment, Marion County Economic Development, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, Attorneys at Law, Don Franklin, Pat Mattingly Incorporated, Central Kentucky Community Action Council, CATS, Smith Contracting, Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, Central Kentucky Community Action Council, Head Start, Centos, Wright Implement, Springfield State Bank, Thoroughbred Asset Management, Lisa Kearns Realty, 3D Graphics, Springfield Presbyterian, River of Life. Let's tip off the excitement. It's time for high school basketball with G&G Productions.
Hump Day at Marion County High School, getting ready for high school basketball, 20th District style tonight. As we've got it for you, Adair County rolls into Lebanon tonight, and it'll be Adair County taking on Marion County in a girl-boy doubleheader. Hi, everybody, from the Roby Dome on the campus of Marion County High School. I'm Hal B. Good, joined by John Graves. And, John, it's been quite an effort to get these games scheduled, but we've got a busy week on G&G and a busy week of high school basketball with rescheduled games, and it starts tonight with the 20th District matchup.
It's like we never left. We spent an entire Saturday over here not 11, 12 days ago, and we're back. This is a game that was supposed to be played last Friday that got snowed out, and then, of course, last night's game against Washington County got moved to Thursday night. So guess what? If you wanted basketball this week, you're in luck. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Can you feel the excitement of my voice? You're going to be seeing a lot of it.
So tomorrow night we got the border war with Washington County taking on Marion County. We'll be right back here at Marion County High School. And Friday night we head to Bethlehem for a 19th District matchup, Thomas Nelson and Bethlehem.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to that one. First time seeing Thomas Nelson this year. But anytime, it's district. Districts is only 12 days away, so these games mean more, whether district or region, proceedings, RPI, all of it's at play. So you want to get all these games in. We hope the weather holds out because there's another storm on Saturday, but that's thunderstorm, and then another snowstorm possibly next Monday or Tuesday.
So, yeah, we're not winter's not over with, and we know that. So we're going to still be dealing with these games and reschedule them for you. So make sure to jump on G&G Productions. We'll be keeping you up to date, or G&G on demand, and we'll be keeping you up to date with these game changes and what we have. But tonight should have a couple of good games. First one's the girls. Adair County comes in with a record of 12-11. Marion County Lady Knights 7-14. Last time they played, though, it was all Adair County as they rode past Marion County.
That game was a 71-42 win, and if you look down the RPI ratings, there's only a couple spot difference between Adair County and Marion County. Adair County, they hit a couple win streaks, and then it's been back and forth here lately. For Marion County, it's the battle of the same. They come out and they were trying to get some things together, but it's been a rough stretch since about mid-January.
Haven't played since February the 1st, and about a 7-game losing streak right now for Marion County. How they turn it around?
I think what they've done is they've taken a 10-day gap at a right time. Again, this game was supposed to be played last week. That was going to give them a week break to get a little longer. They've been in the lab working. That's what you do to get better when you've got a young team. You've only got 2 seniors for Marion County on this team, Maya Scott and Caitlin McCroskey. So you've got a young team. There's a lot of teaching that has to happen for Marion County.
What do you like about this Adair County team? Haven't had a chance to see them coming out on the floor tonight. Respectable record. Always have some talented players.
Reese Barden, Ilya Loy, and Kinsley Aiken are going to be your leading scorers. They're a lot like the boys. They like to move and get up and down the floor. You can see that reflected in their scores. And they want to shoot the ball. They like to shoot threes.
What's not to like about Scott for Marion County? Myra Scott has really done well, breaking some records and setting some records here at Marion County.
She hit the 1,000-point club last time that we was here on February the 1st. Not quite as many as her dad, Marla Scott. I asked him post-game. I said, she had 1,000. How many he had? 2. He had 2,000. He's the all-time leading scorer here at Marion County. So between the two of them, they've put 3,000 points up in a Marion County uniform.
How did Lady Knights pull the upset off tonight?
I think they got to slow the tempo down. I don't think they want to run with Adair County. What I've seen out of Marion County so far is when they go fast, they tend to turn the ball over. I think if they kind of go slow, keep a pace and not get sped up, I think it bodes well for them. Maya Scott has got to stay out of foul trouble. The 3 games that we've had them so far, she's gotten in foul trouble early, had to play limited time in that second quarter, and it gapped a little bit. And I think the more she stays on the court with that senior leadership, the better off these Lady Knights are.
Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. Keep it right here. We'll have our coaches' interviews and count you down to the tip-off of Adair County and Marion County. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Well, it is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Snappy tomato pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
I'm ready for a snappy tomato pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
Back here at the Roby Dome, getting ready for 20th District action. It'll be Marion County taking on Adair County in the 20th District. Going to draft in Paul Howard, old Flipper here, and let him get in here with me for a minute. I know usually I always get to talk to Aaron Brown. What a great way to start out a question. Aaron Brown has done a really nice job with this team. Has to be great to work with.
He's awesome. It really is. I come up, watched him practice one time. He actually had my younger daughter in middle school. I like his mannerism with the kids. The kids respect him. He's mild-mannered, and he knows what he knows about basketball. He teaches the game real well.
Now, you're like me. When you retired in January, you were looking for something to do, but I sure as heck didn't know you were getting something that you know so much about. Because people that don't know you don't know about your career. You played Washington County, what you've done. Tell me about it.
I tell you, I've been around basketball my whole life. I was with UPS for 40 years, and in that amount of time, I missed a whole lot of ball games. I didn't have time to go to ball games. I didn't have time to help out. And January 3rd, it freed all of it up, and Aaron offered me, and I accepted.
What do you know about this team that you've been able in your first year? Tell me some things about this team that maybe I don't know.
We're young. We're young. We haven't found that true leader yet, and they're coming together. And honestly, I feel like we're going to be a force come district. We are. The young girls are developing great. The older girls, they're taking that leadership role on, and they're starting to work with the younger girls. And that's a few things they missed. But I'm going to tell you what, in practice is looking good. Our last 3 ball games, we've been in the game. We've got to eliminate turnovers and make layups. I mean, honestly, we would have been up. We would have won the game by 8. We had 6 uncontested layups. Then we missed them. We're working on that in practice. And when the girls get that down, I mean, we're working on rebounding. But the main thing is the uncontested shots. We're starting to get shots. We're starting to take shots out on the perimeter now. We're not all inside team right now. And that's making a difference for the girls.
Tell me what you found out about the Lady Indians. I tell you what, it was a tough game last time that we played them. But what do you know about them coming in tonight?
It's going to be that if we play basketball, we're there. We have to play basketball. When we were over there, and we had 18 turnovers the first half. They score on 9 of those. We can't turn the ball over. They got that young girl. I think she's a 7th grader, 8th grader. She's good. She is. They're going to shoot the ball outside. They're going to get up and down the floor. You got to be ready to move. That's the main thing with them is they're the more up-tempo teams that we've played this year.
Who you look for Lady Knights to really stand out tonight to keep you in the game or even win this ball game?
You're talking Maya's going to step up. She got to have a big game. Patience going to have a big game. Bree Walker has been playing out of this world the last 3 ball games she's played. She's rebounding. She's making passes. She's if we can keep her out of foul trouble, I'm looking to have her to have a really big game tonight.
This coaching and DoorDash don't work for you. We might have a place for you at G&G.
I'm there, buddy. Just let me know.
Hey, good luck to you. Thank you, Coach. All right. Always good to see Powell Howard. I tell you what, he's doing a great job with Marion County, and they're doing a really good job getting together. Let's go back up to John Graves. John?
Thanks, Hal. 16 minutes for tip-off. When we come back, we're going to have the Adair County Indians head coach, Stacia Hill. Back in a moment with pregame coverage, Snappy Tomato Pizza, part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school 5th Region basketball. It's all a G&G production.
For a lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that? We have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
Back here on the campus of Marion County High School, we're about 13 minutes before tip-off between Adair County Lady Indians, Marion County Lady Knights. Adair County comes in 12-11, 4-6 in the region, 1-4 in district play. Hal's got their coach, Stacia Hill, down on the floor. Hal?
Stacia Hill's head coach of Adair County. You're right, John. 12-11 is your record. How about a little nickel tour? Tell me about this year's Lady Indians.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, we're pretty young, but we're getting better every game. We've had some ups and downs, but as far as the district, I feel like we've had pretty competitive district play. We beat Marion last time coming in, so I know they didn't play their best, and we need to come ready, but looking for a win tonight.
Close game against Campbellsville, beat PRP on the road. Monroe County a win, lost to Marion County. It's kind of been up and down a little bit for you the past 3 or 4 games, but it's important now to be playing well. I'm sure you agree with that statement.
Yes, sir, absolutely. We've truly worked on our defense, on the defensive end. We want to be known for our defense. So we want our offense to be created out of that. So that's the goal. We'll see if we can do it tonight.
Last time you came up with a win over Marion County, 71-42. Pretty handily. What do you remember about that game?
Yes, sir. It was our first game that we truly played together as a unit. I feel like our offense was clicking, our defense was clicking, we moved the ball well, and we took out their main player, Maya Scott. She's a great player, and that's the goal tonight, is to take her out of the ball game.
What do you like about this Marion County team? I mean, it's easy to like Scott, but tell me a little bit else about what makes Marion County tick.
Yeah, I mean, they're really scrappy. They're going to fight for every ball. They're going to get every loose ball. So that's our goal, is to minimize the 50-50 balls that they get. But they play hard. They play hard the whole game.
All right, Coach, good luck to you.
All right, thank you so much.
Back up to you, John.
Thanks, Hal. Appreciate it. This has been the coach's interview as part of the Snapping Raider pregame show. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball and 5th Region basketball is a G&G production.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van that was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. It's a smooth experience.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to downtown Springfield, Kentucky, where history comes alive in the heart of the historic Main Street District. A proud member of the National Registry and a nationally accredited Kentucky Main Street program, Springfield is preserving its rich heritage through economic vitality, design, organization, and promotion. See Jill Reed, Springfield Main Street Director, and discover why Springfield is the place where history meets progress. Springfield Main Street, preserving the past, building the future.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky. Back here at the Roby Dome, Hal Good, John Grace. Thanks for joining us. We're about 7 minutes, 22 seconds away. Time flies whenever we get some good interviews with these coaches. We were unable to get Marion County's head coach, but Coach Brown. But how about that one with Paul Howard out there, a retiree here in Marion County?
Oh, you think? Listen, you found a safe bet on somebody that will talk about basketball in Marion County with Paul Howard. He knows it, live, breathe it. Coached at Washington County several years ago on the girls' staff. So
played for Washington County many years ago.
Yeah, so
many years ago.
He knows this, and that's what you retirees got to do. You got to give back to your community. That's what we need you all to do.
He told me he's door dashing. He's a DoorDash guy.
So it's delivery.
I didn't even know you had DoorDash in Marion County.
So
I didn't know if it was something you could have.
Would it be uncommon to see Flipper deliver something to your
UPS for 40 years, and now he's doing DoorDash. He'd be the first guy I'd hire.
Absolutely.
Anyway, he's putting together and working with Coach Brown on this Marion County team. And he's right about one thing. They are a young team, John.
They are. When you look down their roster, you see a bunch of seventh graders and sophomores and freshmen. I'm looking. They got 2 seniors I know of, and then 2 juniors, Allie Peterson or 3 juniors, Deanna Shively, Aubrey Walker. So your 5 spots are juniors, but this is a young team. There's a lot to build on here.
Stacia Hill, head coach of Adair County, had a chance to talk to her some last year.
Sarasota, Florida?
Yeah, that's where she's from, down in Sarasota, Florida. Came up here into this area. She is knowledgeable of this game. She knows basketball, I can tell you that.
She does, and she's got a team, too, that's young. And when I say young, I see 1 senior in Shelby Riley who will start tonight, but I see freshman, 7th grader, a junior in Kinsley Aiken, sophomore, 8th graders. So there's some youth out here, and that's fun to watch. We look at over the 19th, Washington County's a fairly young team. Bardstown's a young team. Bethlehem's a young team. So there's some young basketball that over the next 2 or 3 years, this 5th region is going to be something to bear with.
Well, we're coming around turn 3 and heading for the finish line.
You promise?
And, oh, yeah, we are. We are. At some point in time, everybody, we are. But, gosh, you look at the 5th region right now, some of those young teams are doing so well. I mean, Bethlehem still stands on top at 18-5. Taylor County at 18-7. Elizabethtown at 19-5. Greene County coming in at 21-4. And Central Harns at 14-8. That's your top 5. And when you start looking at those top 5, those are the 5 that we're going to be talking about, not only for the teams in the regions or the districts they represent, but the girls' 5th region, which is here at Marion County High School.
And if you look, those top 5, there's kind of the top 5, and then there's a little gap in between when you get down the further RPI. But the one thing it's Bethlehem. They're the reigning 5th region champs, and until somebody knocks them off, kind of like Adair County, reigning 5th region champs on boys, until somebody knocks them off. And Bethlehem's there to do, and Jason Clark does a wonderful job over there.
Sure does.
Leah Macy's still not available for those Banshees, but I tell you what, he will get every ounce, and he'll find 3 or 4 players to make up those 27 points that they're missing.
River Life starting lineups are coming up for you in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Well, it is a G&G production.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. and Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
As a community bank, Springfield State Bank takes great pride in reinvesting in the future of our local area. We actively support local businesses, organizations, and initiatives that uplift and enrich our community. By banking with Springfield State Bank, you're not only securing your financial well-being, but also contributing to the growth and prosperity of our wonderful community. Thank you for banking with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
G&G Productions is gearing up for postseason basketball. Don't miss your chance to advertise during the 19th District and 5th Region girls and boys tournaments. Reach local fans with live, free coverage. Contact Hal B. Good today to get in the game. G&G Productions, where it's live and free.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield. We are back here at Marion County High School getting ready for Adair County and Marion County in girls 20th District action. It is a 6:30 tip-off time. This game doing that because they are on Central Time there in Adair County. A lot of folks rolling in, and we remind the folks in Columbia we're doing the girls and boys 5th Region tournament. Let's now go to Eugene Campbell for the starting lineups.
Tonight's colors are being presented by the Marion County High School JROTC Color Guard. In right guard, we have Cadet Javion Garrett. The national colors, Cadet Derek Tatum. The Kentucky State flag, Cadet Hudson Livers. The POW MIA flag, Cadet Riley Morris. And at left guard, Cadet Jenny Miskowski. Tonight's national anthem is being sung by Marion County High School student Miss Carly Hill. We ask that everyone please remain standing until the color guard has retired from the floor.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright swords through the perilous
Beautiful rendition of our national anthem as we watch the Marion County ROTC leaving the floor, presenting the colors for us here this evening, and appreciate the great job they do here at Marion County as we watch them walk off the floor.
It's always a fun thing to watch when they do the ROTC, and they do such a great job with it.
Very well done. Now back to Eugene Campbell for our River Life Community Church starting lineups.
High School in the Rotary Dome for tonight's 20th District basketball action. So now let's meet the starters for tonight's contest. Introducing our visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Lady Indians of Adair County. Starting at guard number 24, Shelby Riley. Starting at guard number 20, Kinsley Aiken. Starting at guard number 14, Isla Lloyd. Starting at guard number 5, Reese Barton. And at forward number 2, Addison Bowman. The Lady Indians head coach, Dacia Hill.
Now for the Marion County Lady Knights.
Now let's meet the starters for your Lady Knights of Marion County. Starting at the guard, a sophomore number 1, Adriana Brown. Starting at the guard, she's a sophomore, number 12, Kyra Smith. Starting at the guard, a senior, number 22, Maya Scott. Starting at a forward, a sophomore, number 10, Patience Staples. And starting at forward, she's a junior, number 24, Aubrey Walker. The Lady Knights are assisted by Al Lanham, Tanika Williams, Desmond Spalding, and Paul Howard with head coach Aaron Brown.
Your starting lineups, well, they've been brought to you by the River Life Community Church. Join us on Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. 10 a.m. service live on Facebook.com. River Life Community Church, 1250 Highway 555 in Springfield. Marion County home white, maroon letters, numbers, and trim. The black uniforms for the Adair County Lady Indians. Blue letters, blue numbers, and blue trim with the call. Here's Sir John Graves.
Sir John Graves.
Sir John Graves. That is an acknowledgement of royalty, if you don't know that.
Wow.
From a senior citizen. I am one. Yeah. I was going to say to be senior citizen, that'd be wrong.
Quickly, we got a man-to-man defense, and Adair County already in a hurry. Great ball movement to start. Oh, nice cut, but taken away. I love the blue numbers on black jerseys. It just makes it so fun to try to call a ball game.
I think those are some of the best uniforms I've seen all year. They are very sharp.
Yep, I love that combo. So
almost
good
like
defense by Marion County.
Almost like a North Carolina blue on that, but it's not quite.
I think it's more Dukish.
It's more kind of Dukish, but it's a lighter Dukish.
It is a little light. It's a Adair County.
It's not
Adair County
Tar
blue.
Heel, but it's not really Duke. But it's Adair County blue.
Barton, 15-footer. I didn't even bother the net. Went straight down. 2-0.
How about that for the freshman? Nice job.
Full court pressure early for these Indians as they're going to try to speed Marion County up. Marion County want to take it a little slower. Kyra Smith at the rim, up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Staples has got it. About an 18-foot shot by Brown. No good, out of bounds.
Well, you heard Paul Howard say, the assistant coach in the pregame, you've got to watch the turnovers. That's what happened to us last time. Turnovers got in the way. So they were able to get down, got off a couple of good shots, but they've got to control their turnovers, Marion County, when I say they.
And they've got to make baskets point blank. That shot there by Staples has got to happen. Steal out front by Aubrey Walker, giving back. Nobody wants it, and Loy will take it. Out to Barton, tied up by Brown. Steps called, going the other way.
Yeah, good call there by Fred Rogers. I like the intensity in the first minute and a half of play on both teams. That's what you've got to be able to do is control that on the defense.
Is this a district game?
You better believe it's a district game. You don't think they haven't been preaching that on a snow night in a rescheduled game?
Kick out by Brown, tries to get to Kyra Smith, and Coach Brown's like, just shoot the ball. No need to kick that out 25 feet.
Just what you don't want if you're Marion County. You don't want that turnover. But Adair County will have it going the other way, meet that full court press.
If you're pulling for Adair, give me a like. If you're pulling for Marion, give me a heart. If you care, hit the share. If you're watching on Roku, just clap.
We thank you for joining us because we know you got a choice.
You had a choice.
And your choice is us.
Had a bunch of choices tonight.
And we appreciate the folks from Adair County coming on board.
Full media table tonight. Reverse dribble up, no good by Barden. Rebounded by Staples. She's not able to get it under control. Barden back up at it. No foul called. Yeah, Barden is the leading scorer for Adair County tonight.
Nice defense by Marion County. Fell back after the turnover, but were able not to foul.
3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Maya Scott quickly up to Walker, who I've been very impressed with. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes back up with it, no good. Maya Scott's got it. She is quadruple team. Kyra Smith, no good. Brown with another good rebound. Kicks out. Aubrey Walker, set, shot, no good. Rebounded this time by Barden, and we're going the other way. 5:20 to go on your Sail with Hell scoreboard. Appreciate you joining us tonight. We got some new people to introduce tonight on our staff. 3, no good. Taken by Riley, the senior. Going to stay with Adair County.
Number 32, Deanna Shively.
We'll see Deanna Shively check into the lineup, number 32 for Marion County. Be a timeout. We'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is G&G production. This Christmas season, All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Back to action. Quick timeout. And Shelby Riley shoots a 3. No good. Marion County rebounds. Nice take by Patience
let's watch that again. She may have got away with one, but Staples with a nice 2. We'll do the instant replay later, so we're already back to action with Adair County.
They quickly score. 4:35. It's been a quick quarter.
Loy had the 2, John. Her first 2 of the night.
Loy in Adair County. I wonder if she's in akin to Connor Loy.
That's a great question.
Staples back up with it. Maya Scott has it. They're telling her to shoot from the bench. Brown, Smith looks at the basket, take a 3. They want her to shoot it, and I don't blame them. She's 8 feet. I'll take Maya Scott underneath all day. 3-2 zone. Now they've kind of backed up to a man-to-man. Scott one-on-one against Loy, partially blocked. Shively gets it back to Scott. She goes up with it. Everybody on my right wants a foul. Step through by Aiken is good.
Kinsley Aiken.
6-2. Adair. Staples dribbles through the defense. Nice take by Smith. Then a whistle.
Yeah, being a Adair County foul on that one. Got underneath on Bowman. Addison Bowman picks up her first. That's just team first for Adair County. At the line, Kyra Smith shooting 2.
Kyra 55% on the year. A couple dribbles, sets. Got this one.
She'll have another one. In for Adair County, Allie Campbell. Campbell just a freshman. Having a seat will be Riley.
Bunch of freshmen on this Adair County team.
Young players, just like you were talking about Loy in there, the 7th grader. Next one up, no good, John.
Rebound by Bowman. Quickly down the floor. Loy's got it near side. Oh, good look underneath to Aiken. Picks up the defense by Smith and able to make a 9-foot shot.
How about this one? Let's watch it again if we've got it. That Aiken shot brought to you by Dr. Bowen in Springfield. Aiken, top left-hand corner. Watch her move underneath. Nice move, straight in the paint, spin, turn around, gets the deuce. No wonder everybody in Adair County loves her.
Rebounding has been a strong point of shooting for Marion County. Staples gets the pass. It goes up. No good. Another rebound for Marion and give the point to Deanna Shively.
Shively with the 2. Adair County will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Montrell Irving, assistant coach there at Greene County, in the house
Long-time
tonight.
coach here at Marion County.
Long time at Marion County.
Taylor County.
Also played at Campbellsville University at the ball game tonight. Yeah, he's got a pretty big resume.
He does.
Look at this, Marion County coming out on the defense, having Adair County turn it over. That was a good timeout even for Marion County, even though Adair County took it, because they really got out there on the pressure and Adair County couldn't hold on to it and they throw it away.
And that is Stacia Hill's really working that chewing gum down there. That's not how you want to come out of a 30-second timeout as the Adair County boys are walking in front of us.
I love her concentration. She's watching that
Good
court.
kick out to Kyra Smith. Good take by Smith. No good. Rebound Adair County, and that's going to be Barden with it. Over to Loy. Loy, a little hezzy move. 18-footer, no good. Rebounded and put Campbell. And we're going the other way. Adriana Brown. I'm interested to see the stats. Like Marion County's had a ton of rebounds early in this game. Just a minute 50 left. 3, Brown, no good. Loy with the rebound this time. Near side, Barden. Oh, good pass, good look, all the way down to Aiken.
Aiken has 6 points, and boy, that was a nice run all the way down, and Aiken with the finish. She's a finisher on this. Adair by 5.
See another coaching staff sitting across the gym. I see Daniel Shekels, Washington County Commander Ed's head coach with Marla Scott.
Oh, all the celebrities are out tonight on a Wednesday night. Not many games on a Wednesday night, that's for sure.
There was not a ton across the state as I was getting ready for
That's
tonight's
correct.
game. Scott backs down, kick out. Kyra Smith probably got away with a walk. Step through, got away with a walk on that one, but made the basket.
We're going to watch that one again. Watch this one by Smith. Maybe got away with it, because you'll see her over here. Top left hand, everybody, watch her. Maybe a walk there, but she'll get the 2 and count it. Thank you, Bowen Dental, for the instant replay.
It's not an infraction. It's not an infraction if they don't call it, and Loy trying to get it to Barden, turns it over. Marion County trying to close the first quarter out.
Innocent until proven guilty into the lineup. We will see Adriana Brown check into the lineup. I believe Allie Peterson's in there too, number 30. There you go. She's a junior. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Scott, backboard, bucket.
Her first 2 tonight, John.
Little 4-0 run for Marion County in the last minute. Barden's got it near side.
Yeah, they trail by 1.
Ball goes down low to Bowman. Marion County defense giving them a little pressure, and the coaching staff's cheering it on. Aiken, 15-footer. Got it. Scott looks up at the scoreboard, dribbles as far as she can, heaves it. Good if it goes. It does it. First quarter complete.
1 quarter complete at the Roby Dome. It's Adair County on top. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
We'll get through this second quarter of play. Lucas Ross, the boss, will be checking in with us for our Farmers National Bank halftime.
We got some confusion down on the floor.
What's going on?
Adair County said they pointed them to the ball, and they said, no, we checked the book here, and it's Marion County basketball. So Marion County going to be able to maybe extend that run that they were making in that first quarter.
I saw Eugene Campbell down there scratching his head. He done got upset too, hasn't he?
Oh, we don't want to do that. We've seen him upset. It doesn't go
well. He runs
well.
things around here. Turnover by Marion County. Here come the Lady Indians.
He's got his own chair. Good hesitation move by Loy. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marion. It's going to stay with Adair.
Aiken had 8 points for Adair County in that first quarter. 3 for Kyra Smith for Marion County. Lead all scoring.
Barden gets it to Loy. Passes up to 3. Good pass down to Bowman. Up and got it.
Well, boy, she looks like a player as a freshman. She's tall, has the height, the long arms, long legs. She's going to be a great ball player for this team.
Good seal down low by Shively, and Maya Scott gets her the ball. That's what you've got to have. Point-blank shots at the rim and make them.
Shively with 4.
Marion County still in the man-to-man defense. Lloyd tries to force a shot down into Campbell. Bowman, with the 18-footer.
Bowman's come out in the second quarter, 4 big points. This looks like a good polished ball player, but just a freshman.
Maya Scott gets the pass blocked underneath. And that's what you did not want to have. That's a foul you cannot give up if you're Marion County.
Frustration more than anything. You can hear from the Marion County bench saying call foul on Adair County for Myra Scott driving down that lane. But Scott got frustrated to pick up her first foul. She fouls Bowman.
21, Avery Mattingly.
Couple of changes. We'll see Avery Mattingly for Marion County. Freshman check in, number 21.
That probably was a little high dribble, but they'll let it go. Campbell, middle. Gets it down to Loy. Out to Bowman. Or Barden, excuse me. No good. Out of bounds. Lady Night basketball.
Barden off the mark there. Just wide open. Definitely the shot to take.
Good look from Isla Loy. Had to look for a spelling on that one. Scott being guarded by Loy up top. Corner to Bowman. Bowman picked her dribble up. Or Brown did. Gets it, Scott drives up in the rim. That's why she's got over 1,000 points in her career.
Yeah, got 4 tonight, John.
Now pressuring the ball out top. Campbell, guarded by Mattingly. Over to Barden. Drives straight down to the foul line.
Yeah, Marion County foul on this one. Al Brady, one of the officials here tonight, coming over making the call. Patience Staples picks up her first, team second. So to the stripe we'll go. Reese Barden, number 5, freshman, has 2 points tonight, misses this one.
56.7% free throw shooter on the year.
She'll have another.
Do you think there is ever a time that a fan likes an official's call?
Anytime.
It's for their team.
Barden hits on it. Well, it depends. Definitely the call. I think if it's on the opposing team you're cheering for, they'll always like it, no matter what the call is.
I think my favorite thing about high school basketball is if they call too many fouls, fans complain. If they don't call enough, fans complain. I don't know what the right number is.
If you're ahead and they call the time is over and the game's over, you're going to like that call.
They do like that one. Turnover, Marion County. Ball movement by Adair looks good.
Oh, yeah, nice job on there.
Good take underneath by Campbell on the pass from Lord.
21, Avery Mattingly.
Avery Mattingly picks up the personal. Be her first and team third.
Allie
Campbell at the strike. Campbell should have took that shot earlier instead of dribbling in the lane.
I agree. Allie,
but that's just a little note there that you catch. I'm sure Cicero will be. Well, see Freddie Leathers up there. I'm sure that's what he said.
Reagan Wright.
But she's at the line shooting
number
too.
12, Kara Smith, and number 1.
Smith checks back
Adriana
in. Brown's back in. Number 1, Adriana. And I got Smith. Who'd I miss there, John? You're pretty astute on this stuff.
You got them all.
Second one
just
when
two.
Campbell goes
Just
in.
two come in. So you got Wright and.
I did miss one. Reagan Wright. I didn't say number 13.
Oh,
Wright.
you didn't. I thought you
Wright,
said that.
the seventh grader. I got to get the young ones in there. Turnover by Marion County.
Turnovers hurt. Patient Staples is pressuring the ball, and they've got to get it across.
Bowman gets it up court.
Campbell does. Campbell back to Bowman. 15-footer, no good. Rebounded by Walker.
Good shot by Bowman in there, though.
Adriana Brown. Hair is flying. We're moving so fast. Out to Wright. Cross court to Smith. Marion County dribbling with no interior look so far. Walker. Shot up, no good. Staples with the rebound. Good defense out top by Kinsley Aiken. Their Marion County coaching staff saying shoot the ball.
Timeout. Marion County will take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Oh, the band here tonight playing that Marion County fight song, John, trying to get Marion County fired up. They trail by 6 with 4:13 to go in the first half.
If they can take care of the basketball and make some shots at the rim, they'll be able to close this one in. Good step through by Smith. Tries to get the ball down to Walker. She's double teamed, and Bowman.
Bowman. Yeah,
I get those two confused.
Reaches in there and takes care of it.
Loy at the free throw line. Cut off. Good back out by Reese Barden. Campbell gets it down to Bowman. Oh, good dump pass underneath Aiken. I'll get the foul. You watch that one again.
Well, I tell you what. Nice move, nice basket all the way. Watch this. Top left-hand corner, all you folks in Columbia. Watch that turn, the pass, the shot, the hoop. Thank you, Bowen Dental.
Number 22, Maya Scott.
I'll be in there in a couple of weeks. Bowen Dental. I love it down there.
I need to. Make me an appointment while you're there. That foul was against Adriana Brown. That's her first. Team fourth, and going to the line is Kinsley Aiken, 77% on the year.
She gets it, too. Aiken comes in here and has had a good first half.
Marion County
got 11 points.
Needs to be careful here because Adair County can score in spurts. Runner. Bucket by Scott.
Scott, she can score at will.
T-shirt night here. Number one is Marion County's in the Curtis Mariatu shirts tonight. Three-pointer by Bowman. Bucket.
7 points, all in the second quarter of play for Bowman. She's trying to stretch it out before they go into the half. Marion County's got to retaliate.
13-6 run in the second quarter with 3 to go. Stay with us for the RLM halftime report. So we'll have stats, turnover, and a run out by Adair County. Loy, right hand, bucket. Hal, you'll take us through the stats?
Yes, I will.
Well, thank you, sir.
Brought to you by Farmers National Bank during the RLM halftime report.
Into the lineup for Marion County.
In the lineup for Marion County is going to be Bridget Ferris, number 25. She's a freshman. Having a seat will be right.
You know what been the difference in this game the last 3 minutes? Marion County is being sped up, and they're turning the ball over. 3. No good. Well, maybe.
Yeah, the other difference is, how about those 7 from Addison Bowman?
She makes a difference. Scott can't get it to fall. They're wanting a foul.
Scott stayed with it, though.
Got the rebound in the bucket.
8 points for Scott.
Again, if you overhear the crowd, you hear what you hear. Loy, no good. Campbell, back up, no good. Campbell, back up again, no good. Out of bounds. I think that was going to be Marion County's ball, but Patience Staples knocked it after the backboard.
You can go in and say foul and foul, but now I tell you what, if a group gets together, officials, and they keep that same type of tempo in the game, I like it. And they've done that here this evening. I think they've done a good job in this first half. Letting them play on.
Step back 3, no good. Loy, she's got it. She'll drive. 15-footer bucket.
She's a nice shot, boy. How about Loy?
I've got to find out.
The 7th grader.
I've got to find out if she has got a brother.
Shout it out on Facebook. Somebody from Adair County has to.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Well, I'll switch over to Facebook. If you're on Facebook watching, tell me if Isla Loy and Connor Loy are any kin.
Give us a little bit of that good old Adair County. Well, she's kin to this person and that person. That's what we want to hear, and we'll talk about it. That's what Facebook Live is all about.
That's exactly
We're going to communicate with you.
Number 14,
foul
Loy, her first.
On Loy, John.
Team first. Maya Scott at the line.
Her first. I have it at the team second, but Scott will be at the line. First one up, it rolls off there. Scott with 8 points, all in this first half.
For Marion County, number 1,
Adriana Brown will check back in. Having a seat will be Walker. Back with Scott to shoot one more.
Maya Scott, 56% on the year. No good on that one.
Missed them both, John.
Patience Staples with the big rundown. Gets it to Adriana Brown. Trapped in the corner. High pass. Scott goes and gets it. Kick out right. No good. Coaching staff applauding the shot, though.
You open, shoot that shot. Yeah, missed a gimme in there with Bowman. Marion County will get the rebound. Here come the Lady Knights.
Jeremy Bowman's watching. Appreciate you, J-Bo. 3, Brown, no good. Rebounded.
Hey, J-Bo.
Aiken.
Call me sometime.
Oh, just an intelligent basketball move by Barden. She was getting fouled, and now she's going to go to the free throw line.
Number 25,
they'll catch Bridget Ferris, number 25, for her first.
Team fifth.
Big-ass fans on.
Look at Coach with that follow-up over there, man.
He had
like
the rebound.
Football. He had the rebound. Yeah, that big old fan, it'll blow stuff around. First shot, I think I'll get it here in a minute.
Well, we took so many days off. You know, we were gone a week, Hal.
Next one up, no good. Rebound, Marion County.
Rebound goes to Wright. And then on the confusion, foul, she's going to pick up the foul.
Number 23.
So if we 23, Ella Brown.
23, Drew Wright.
Yeah, Drew Wright.
Her first, team fifth.
I was going to say Eugene said it was on
Reese Barton at the line shooting 2.
Adair, but it's going to be on Marion. Reese Barton at the line shoot 2. She's 2 for 4. Misses the first one. Yeah, when they turned on the big-ass fan, that's when all my papers went everywhere. Now, I'm not cussing. I'm just saying that's what it is.
That's what
the name of the company in Lexington is. That.
I mean, it says a donkey, but we all know what it is.
Yeah, you know, this next one goes in. So I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying that's the name of the company in Lexington. That's very successful.
That's very successful.
And they'd probably say, kiss my donkey if somebody didn't like that, but they're very successful.
Up and in by Patience Staples.
I like these fans. They really do keep this gym that doesn't have air conditioning, I think, comfortable. And will in the fifth region for boys and girls.
Yeah, we're going to get comfortable here for the boys' fifth and girls' fifth region, that's for sure.
So enough about the fans, sorry.
Right. Oh, she walked. Yep, they caught her on that one. Just 14.6 seconds ago before half.
Yeah, steps called. Don't forget Farmers National Bank halftime report with good old Ross the Boss. Brought to you by RLM Underground.
Loy, 7 seconds over in the corner. And that's going to be a three by Barden. No good. Aiken dribble, gets it up in time. Basket.
Boy, Aiken had a big first half. John, first half complete. Adair County 33, Marion County 19. Keep it right here. Halftime on the way. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Well, it's a G&G production.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
We're not just a little farm community. The things that go on here have global impact.
There's some of the stuff we use, the byproduct from Maker's Mark Distillery or Heaven Hill, either one. Very good feed. So that's making a good use of a byproduct, local byproduct.
Agriculture is a big business here, but it's not the only thing going on around here.
Since I left 40-some years ago with 2 or 3 industries in town, we've came back and there's almost 40 industries in Marion County now.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
It's important for us to get back and forth to the doctors and to the groceries. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctors.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're good teams. They're good teams. Come pick you up there on time and everything.
G&G Productions is gearing up for postseason basketball. Don't miss your chance to advertise during the 19th District and 5th Region girls and boys tournaments. Reach local fans with live, free coverage. Contact Halby Good today to get in the game. G&G Productions, where it's live and free.
Back here at Marion County High School, Halby Good at the half. It is Adair County leading Marion County in girls action 33-19. This is the RLM Underground halftime report. Fiber is the future, and RLM, well, it's at the forefront. How about we take a look at your stats? Compliments of the one and only, thank goodness, Lucas Ross, the boss. I'll tell you what, he takes control in the Farmers National Bank. I saw George Spraggins and Melissa Knight today in downtown Lebanon. We were all eating at the same establishment, and we appreciate Farmers National Bank for what they do. And George and I are talking about some basketball, so here you go. Here's your stats. Adair County leading 33-19, and I can tell you why. Leading scorer was Kinsey Aiken. She ended up with 13 points in that first half. 7 for Bowman, 5 for Barden, 6 for Loy, the 7th grader, and 2 for Campbell. As for Marion County, 8 points for Maya Scott, 4 points on the night for Shively, 3 points for Smith, and Patience Staples added 4. You can tell by looking at the stats from Ross the Boss. 52% for Adair County, 36% for Marion County from that 2-point. Overall from the field, 67% for Adair County. Look at that, 13 for 31. And 6 for 9 from the free throw line. Very good job. And Marion County just 9 for 31, just not getting the shots to fall for them here in this first half. Turnovers were something that both teams were concerned about going in. 9 turnovers for Marion County in that first half, 4 for Adair County. I can tell you what the chemistry is going to tell me. For Adair County, you've got to stop Aiken, the junior, 13 points. And also Bowman, the freshman, had 7 points all in that second quarter of play. I think that they are scorers. I think they are good ball players. And if Marion County can stop them, they'll get right back in this ball game. 33-19 is your score at the half. That is your Ross the Ball stats that are powered by Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Well, we want to remind you that this is the first night of a busy week on G&G Productions. Tomorrow night, it's rescheduled. It's the Border War. Washington County comes here to Marion County. We'll have all that coverage for you on Thursday night as we'll get things started with the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show at 5:30. Tip-off for the girls at 6. Boys action will follow. Friday night, 19th District action. We're going to be at Bethlehem High School as we get our first look at Thomas Nelson. And Thomas Nelson will be in the house at Bethlehem for a girl-boy doubleheader. 5:30 Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame. The tip-off will be at 6 for the Lady Generals and the Banshees, and the boys will follow. So if that's not enough for you in basketball, I don't know if I've got a prescription for you that can help you with anything else. But we're going to have a good week of basketball. We've had a crummy week of weather, and I don't know if I can tell you we're going to have any better weather or not this weekend with all the rain they're talking about. Just be careful out there is all we can tell you, and we'll have that basketball for you. Keep it right here. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Well, it's a G&G production.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all. Recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky. Back at Marion County High School, how good John Graves, good crew on hand tonight.
Look
for
at that
G&G.
shot right there. That my guy up top, Tom Sparks, a new employee, contract laborer for G&G. We'll explain that to you later, Tom. Stepped in tonight. We had some illnesses and some things moving around. So, Tom, welcome to the team, buddy. So
Tom was giving us some good crowd shots there at the half.
Was he?
Yeah.
He's got the camera figured out.
A couple guys he had to kick out of some ball games one night or something. So he's doing a great job.
Of course,
we are so fortunate to have him and others with us tonight.
And we got Jeremy, the Gifford, over there on the sideline camera, and then
he just does everything.
The Gracie Graves doing the producing night. Matt Smith's our executive producer. Adriana Brown with the shot on the floor. Staples back up, no good. Ball tipped around. Maya Scott's got it. Left hand straight into the chest of Bowman and going the other way.
Stats told the story at the half, John. Marion County just miserable shooting from the field. They just couldn't never get anything going.
We got one down up front. I don't know what happened. She's all right. Aiken drives, cut off by Scott. After this thing, I do have some info. Barden, 15-footer bucket. I can confirm
7 points for Barden.
Isla Loy is the sister of Connor Loy, and I have that on grandparent notice. So John Frank, the judge over at Greene County, gave me that information. So
if it came from a grandparent, it is gospel, man.
It is.
You want to know anything about my grandkids while we're talking about his?
How's the kiddos doing?
Going to be 6 in August, and they are doing fantastic.
What sports are we playing? Soccer?
Playing soccer, and we're getting ready for the SpongeBob movie to come out. Who's the bad guy on SpongeBob? I can't remember.
Mr. Crab. No,
the other guy.
Plankton.
Plankton. We're getting ready for the Plankton movie on Netflix.
All right.
So that's what we're looking forward to.
Bucket by Loy.
Yeah, look at Loy on that shot. Boy, she's just like her brother. Nice jumper, 8 points. Or how about her brother being just like her?
There we go. I think she'd like that statement. Good walkthrough by Kyra Smith. She's going to be rewarded.
Foul's on number 2.
Foul's going to be
Addison Bowman.
Addison Bowman. It's her second. Marion County on the inbounds. Walk. Steps called. Double dribble. So a double. I think there's a question on the foul. But now, Bowman's the one they called on it. They're good. Eugene Campbell, if he don't see something that goes right, he's
going to tell Jonathan Spalding, be like, hey, come here. Foul on the other end by Kyra Smith.
Her first, John.
Foul is on number 21, Avery Mattingly, her second. Correction, number 12, Kyra Smith.
He went. Maybe he ought to ask me. Eugene asked me.
Eugene went dyslexic on us there for a minute.
I'm not that bad. Ask me next time. Barden, first one up, no good.
There's the grands on your phone there.
There's some what?
There's your grands on the phone there.
Let me tell you.
Did they come down this weekend?
Did not.
Uh-oh.
But I went up there last week.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, retired, you can do stuff like that.
About every 5 days, you got to get a little fix in.
Oh, I got to get a fix. Snow, sleet, kind of like the postman. Got to have a grandkid fix.
38-19. That was a 21-10 second quarter from Adair. Good runner by Scott. She's going to go to the free throw line.
I agree with that. Nice run in there by Scott. Took it up. Didn't get the point, but did pick up the foul. It's going to be on Lloyd, her second. Third team foul. Scott to the line. I got to quit listening to Eugene.
I do too.
He's sorry about that. Come on, Eugene.
He's normally better than that.
Here. Scott at the line. First one up and in
I know
there.
what sheet he uses to color his bubbles in because I made it for him.
Do you? Okay.
It's a little bit more printed version than mine.
Somebody rushing him tonight, maybe.
It's a big gas fan up there.
Maybe that's what maybe he's trying to keep up with his papers too. Scott hits those two. Give her 10 points in this game tonight, and no foul called on the far side, but they're going to say that
tipped out of bounds.
It was tipped out of bounds. Scott thought she stayed in bounds, and it was off of Adair County, and now their officials are talking about it, and Al Brady's saying yes, it was touched last by Scott, so they're going to give it to Adair. Much to the chagrin of the Marion County faithful next to us over here.
Vocal really bunch tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's a quiet gym. We can just hear them
chagrin, better. Disappointment, whatever you want to call it. They didn't like it.
Lloyd cut off by Staples. Gets it over to Bowman. Good dump down to Lloyd. Staples cuts her off. She says, I'll just shoot it. No good. Tipped around. Shively's got it. Staples is going to bring it up the floor. Staples is a sophomore, and she has gotten just from between freshman and sophomore year, you can see the improvement.
I agree with that statement.
Out to Brown. 3, no good.
Good shot by Brown. She was open, and Marion County gets the rebound.
Staples tries to feed it down to Shively, and I think if you're Coach Aaron Brown on that one, you don't want to see her take that ball all the way back out. Grab it, go back to the rim.
Kicked out of bounds by Adair, Marion County ball. Scott strong to the bucket, shot up no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the stripe again. Hit her last two.
Fouls on number 24,
Adair County foul.
Her first.
Shelby Riley, her first. Team third. Maya Scott at the line to shoot 2. She's 2 for 4. Give her 10 points so far tonight.
Quiet 10.
Very quiet. Misses this one.
County, number 5, Caitlin McCroskey.
Caitlin McCroskey will check in. She wears number 5. She's a senior on this team. Scott to shoot another. Shot on its way, no good. Rebound, Marion County. Staples up no good. Scott rebound. Scott has it. Turnaround shot, up and in for 2. Let's watch that again. Bowen Dental brings you the instant replay, and watch Scott. Show you how hard of a worker she is. Top left hand, gets the rebound underneath, turnaround, layup, up and in. Riley on the other end gets her first 2.
Staples up, runner to the line.
Fouls on number 2, Zariah Brown. Correction, Addison Bowman. Her third, team 4.
Can we get a camera down here on Eugene?
Yeah, Addison Bowman picks up her third, and Staples at the line.
This is what happens.
I can't be giving Eugene too much crap down here.
Now listen, but this is what happens when you take 10 days off.
He's my buddy.
You kind of get in a rhythm when you're doing this stuff. You take 10 days off, it throws you for a loop.
I tell you what, I like the time off. My voice is better. My throat's not sore anymore, and man, I'm just ready for some basketball. Staples hits them both. The time off was good for me.
Well, I didn't hear anybody on our staff that's complaining about time off.
Timeout Adair. All-American plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Well, it's a G&G production.
Take it off.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Adair County timeout. Adair County leading Marion County 40-25. First game of 2 tonight in the 20th district. Boys action will be following this one. You want to stay tuned for that. Back down, Adair County.
Kinsley Hagen.
shot up and in by Aiken. 15 points for Aiken on the night. Staples down court. Oh, nice give and go underneath. Shot up, no good, but a whistle on the foul.
Adriana Brown is shook up. She's. Ooh.
Yeah, went down hard on that one.
She did. Oh, she just landed on the hip. Foul's going to be on number 23. Ella Brown. 24, Shelby Riley. Her second. Team fifth of the quarter.
Now that's gone from him to you. It's catching.
I hope that's the only thing I catch. Everybody's been sick.
Or catch from him anyway. Good old Eugene. At the line, shooting 2. First one up and in for Brown.
For Adair County, number 25, Allie Campbell.
First point of the night. Brown will check back in. That's Ella Brown, number 23. Or excuse me, Eileen Campbell, number 25. Second one up, no good by Marion County. Rebound Adair. Back to action with Bowman.
Good cut underneath.
Can't complete, though.
McCroskey, the senior, gets it to Scott, the senior. The Staples, the sophomore. Up, basket, bucket. Write it down, whatever you want to say.
8 points for Staples. They're calling a little bit closer now. Maya Scott picks up the foul, number 2. Adair County on the inbounds, John.
Keying it in is Kinsley Aiken. Gets it to Loy. Back down to Campbell. Campbell wants to drive on Staples.
Marion County bench wants the foul.
I think they wanted a walk. I don't know that they weren't wrong, but that's a foul on McCroskey that they're not calling. So
they missed.
Another walk, up and under, no good. McCroskey stepped on the baseline. It's going to stay with Adair County.
Barton couldn't complete, but Adair County able to stay with it. They'll still have it on the offense. Adair County still has it.
Aiken, covered by Scott. This is Campbell up top. Gets a little screen from Barton or Bowman. And we've got whistles and everybody's hands up. Tied possession. It's going to stay with Marion.
Adair County, number 11, Callie White, a freshman, will check in.
It is at the scores table. In the lineup for Marion County, number 21, Avery Mattingly.
Loy's back in there. And for Marion County, number 21, Avery Mattingly checks back in.
She's a nice freshman. Avery is going to be a good piece to build around.
Plays well.
Oh, good pass from down to McCroskey from Scott. No good.
Just couldn't finish.
Campbell with it all the way down. Gets it to Aiken up left hand.
That give and go. Can we watch that again?
Well, sure. You can do as you wish.
Aiken has really had a nice ball game. For you folks down there in Columbia, watch this top left hand. Live action in the lower right. But look at there. Off the left hand, number 20, up and in. Nice job by Aiken. 17 points.
Good step through by Isla Loy back in live action. 46-28. They've pushed it out to a 18-point lead. Step through by Staples. Shot no good. Mattingly battles for the rebound. Alternate possession.
Yeah, jump ball.
Going the other way.
Gives it to Adair County. Quick sub. Kaya Smith will check in. Kyra Smith.
She was a player of the game over here.
She plays well. Plays hard, I'll tell you that.
Nobody cuts off White.
Pushing
for Adair.
Side, Marion County. Going to be called on Patience Staples, her second.
Follows up number 10, Patience.
Ella Brown, number 23, will check in. She's an 8th grader. She'll give Bowman a rest.
In the lineup for Adair County, number 23, Ella Brown.
Adair County on the inbounds.
Loy out top. Oh, good dump down. White had to go get it. Gets it back over to Aiken. She has been hounded by Staples. Lloyd, kick out to Ella Brown, and she comes in. She knocks down a 16-foot jump shot.
Nice shot by the 8th grader. Coming in.
That's how you come off the bench.
That's how you come in there, Coach. I've been wanting to get in there. Nails that big 2. Nice job.
Krosky has got Campbell sealed, gets it out, kicks it out to Brown. Pump fakes, drive, 8-footer, runner, got it, bucket.
Good little jumper, baseline move. She's got 3.
Quickly the other way is Aiken, all the way to the rim, hammered by Marion County.
Yeah, Staples had to foul on that one, or it would have been an easy layup, but it's her 3rd foul. 4th team foul, just a buck 29 to go here in the 3rd. Kinsey Aiken will be at the line.
Kinsley, 54 for 70 on the year, 77%.
18 points on the night for Aiken, the junior. She's having a heck of a night. Staples will have a seat. Mattingly will have a seat. Allie Peterson, number 30, the junior's in there. Back in there is going to be Kyra Smith, and the next free throw up and in for Aiken.
Minute 25 to go. 50-30. Your Selwood Health scoreboard. Steal, Loy up and bucket.
Loy with 12. You get a couple of 3 players in double figures. It's going to be tough for Marion County to come back against this Adair County team in the 4th quarter of play.
And Adair's got 4, averaging double figures. Good attempted step through by Aiken. Block foul on Marion.
Yeah, now you're going to have Shively pick up the personal.
Foul is on number 32, Deanna Shively, her first
foul. Stripe, automatic 2 now. Both teams are shooting automatic 2. 57 seconds.
Double bonus.
Double. I like to say double bonus, but I don't know if you want me to say double bonus.
You know,
that's old school.
I look at our little emblem down here that says G&G. One of those is you. You can do whatever you want to.
Yeah, but anybody have a younger generation is going to say double bonus. Yeah, I remember that. Especially, I think somebody like a John Pettis, if he's watching.
We just turn those comments off. We don't need that negativity in our life.
John's saying they don't do double bonus anymore. Well, yeah, but double bonus was so cool. You get 2 shots.
Sometimes when you do stuff for a long time, you just do it.
Aiken hit them both.
Oh, good run, Scott. Can we watch that one again?
What a pretty shot. Absolutely. She deserves the attention. Watch her, Marion County Lady Knight fans. Top left-hand screen. Scott gets the ball, drives off that left wing, underneath, nice touch, finishes with the 2.
Marion County extending the defense. They're not going to let Adair County just hold the ball for the last shot. Loy being guarded by Scott, 7th against senior. We're going to go one-on-one here for the clear out. Scott brings up the defense. Loy all the way around. Nice block by Krosky with 11.4 seconds to go. The 7th grader went against senior and a senior.
Yeah, Loy went in probably a little mismatch as far as the height factor goes, but like it, though. She don't care.
Not against tenacity, though.
Taking it right to the hoop.
Ella Brown drives. Loy, 19-footer, no good. Rebounded. Shively. That should end your quarter, Al.
3rd quarter complete here at Marion County High School. All Adair County, All-American Plumbing. Coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
G&G Productions is gearing up for postseason basketball. Don't miss your chance to advertise during the 19th District and 5th Region girls and boys tournaments. Reach local fans with live, free coverage. Contact Hal B. Good today to get in the game. G&G Productions, where it's live and free.
Back here at Marion County High School, John Graves, Hal Good, welcome in tonight. That last little ad spot, and this is a good time for us to talk about it, is covering the 19th District as we have done traditionally, but we've added a new twist this year. We're covering the 5th Region boys and girls tournaments right here at Marion County, and we just played the ad. If you want to help us provide the coverage, very quickly, contact myself or Hal. We'll run the ad again. Make sure you got phone numbers, but send us a message here on G&G Productions or on demand, and we'll get you the ad packages. But all of this is brought to you live and free with help from sponsors. And if you want to be a sponsor, guess what? You can. We would love to have you, and it's very easy to do, Hal.
Easy to do. We're all inclusive, but we want to make sure to take care of our sponsors. We do thank our folks that are a part of it. And we are going to do every game in the 19th District and every game in the boys and girls 5th Region, 19th District at Bethlehem, girls and boys region right here at Old Marion County High School.
Foul quickly back in.
23.
Ella Brown picks up her first. Team first.
That's just a growth thing for us. We've been able to cover the 5th Region the last several years with following 19th District teams, but now we're going to open it up a little bit.
So if you're in Adair County, text me or give me a call or send me an email. I'll be glad to get back with you and work it out.
Team second. Mike Scott at the line shooting.
I can promise you we will give you some tremendous numbers.
What did it on demand? What was it? 450,000 interactions the first month.
Unbelievable. Close to 500,000 interactions the first month over the past 28 days.
And that's
on
just
G&G on demand.
That's just one
We're
platform.
talking about Lebanon, Barstown Springs. We're talking about high school ball, not the UK Wildcats, folks. So we're hitting a lot of folks out there. Scott hits them both. Just a little sales pitch.
Hey,
we're doing our gig
live and free. It comes with a cost.
And our sponsors do help us take care of that, and we appreciate it.
And after you get this foul,
Foul is on number 22.
It's going to be on 22 by Scott, her third. First team foul here in the fourth, John.
And speaking of our sponsors, we'll say this. If you like our coverage, visit our sponsors. If you need pizza, go to Snappy Tomato. If you need banking, we've got options.
Dental work, go see my dear
Plumbers.
friend, Dr. Bowen, plumber, All-American. I talked to Brian today. He's a happy man. Just does a good job. Whistling a foul underneath. He does a good job of what he does.
Yes, he does.
Foul is on number 1, Adriana Brown. Her second.
Number 2 on Adriana Brown.
That's going to send to the line. Reese Barton, 38 for 67 coming in tonight.
8 points for the freshman so far tonight. Nothing but an air ball on that one. Hasn't done so well from the free throw line. Let me see if I can give you a count where she is.
She's 56% on the year.
She is 4 for 9, it looks like. She's not very good. Misses both of these.
Well, and with their starters, a couple of them are 55%, and then 3 starters are shooting well over 60.
Yeah, she's 4 for 10 after missing those 2.
This is not the easiest gym to shoot in.
Fellas on number 2, Addison Bowman.
Picks up her. I had that her 4th, but they said
I'm out on fouls tonight.
I'm not going to doubt Eugene Campbell. Scott at the line hits the first.
Line for Marion County, number 10.
What the heck?
Staples.
Patience Staples checks in wearing number 10. Having a seat for Marion County, number 30, Allie Peterson. Scott to shoot one more. Got it. She's finishing strong anyway.
54-35. Maya Scott trying to press the issue against Ella Brown. She gets by her, up and in for the basket.
Nice job by Brown. The 8th grader just checked in that third quarter of play. She has 4 points. But how about that move on Scott? Just took it right to the bucket for the 2.
There was a little frustration on Scott's part. She thought she should have carried and didn't stay with it. Scott, nice dump down to Shively, and Whistle's business has picked up on the whistling.
Not going to say Scott was wrong on that one.
He says 4.
Picks up her 4th.
So
that's a big foul.
Shively at the stripe to shoot 2.
Shively on the year, how about 14 for 31? Not a ton of trips this late in the year.
First time at the stripe tonight, hits the first.
He's the lineup for Adair County, number 24, Shelby Riley, and number 25,
Riley will check in.
Campbell.
Number 24, number 25, Campbell will check in. Back with Scott. Shooting again, misses this one. Rebound.
Adair County. Coaching staff says somebody stop her. Somebody did. Lloyd gets it down to Riley. Foul.
Yeah, 2 players collide, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul.
Follows on number 32, Deanna Shavley, her second, team third.
Quickly the third team foul on Marion County. Shot up by Adair, no good.
Kyra Smith tries to save it in unsuccessfully. Stays with Adair. Stay with us post game. We'll have Salt River Electric Power Player of the Game for Marion County. And the only reason we don't do it for Adair and a shot by Loy goes up and in is Salt River Electric would give it to those in their coverage area. So that will not be the case when we get into the 5th region. Timeout on the floor, Hal.
Timeout, Marion. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
I enjoy seeing things grow. It's a fun process to be able to put a seed in the ground and seeing what comes from it. We always enjoy going to Wrights because they're always very helpful, and when we're in a need, they always get it done for us.
You know, if we break down the field, I make a call to Wright Implement, and they always have someone out within a reasonable amount of time. I've been working with Wright Implement for several years and wouldn't recommend any other dealership.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Back here at Marion County High School, 6:06 to go in this one, John.
You know what tomorrow night is?
Tomorrow night is the Border War here at the Roby Dome in Marion County.
And you know what we do during the Border War game?
We give out T-shirts.
Tomorrow night's T-shirt game.
That's a big night. Big night. You want to make your way over for this one. The Border War tomorrow night. We got to take care of some 20th District boys before we get this one, get the girls taken care of, then get in there with the
dump
boys.
Down from Staples to Shively.
Shively. Nice job on the two.
Marion County trying to close the gap. Just can't put enough runs together. Good look from Loy.
Well, Adair County keeps retaliating.
They do.
Their offense really looks good on that.
Loy, guarded by Smith at the free throw line. Smith backs her out. Oh, nice dribble through. I like this 7th grader. Pass goes down to Barden. Back out to Loy. She'll reset it with 5:10 to go. White on the runner. Out of bounds. Let's see. I didn't hear a foul call by Marion County fans on that one. Crickets.
Adair County on the inbounds.
Out to Barden. Corner to Loy. Step back. No good. Rebounded by Staples, and she's got a little gap. Goes one-on-one against Riley all the way to the rim. No good. She's on rebound, back up, rolls in there. Roby Dome roll.
Stables, nice job. Has 10 points on the night.
Have we had her for player of the game yet?
Think so, but that doesn't mean maybe
she can't win twice. I can save some patches that way. We're getting down to the end level.
Well, but still, boy, you can pick her out as a player of the game because she's really done well tonight. She and Scott. Scott's had a nice game tonight.
Maya Scott for Marion County could almost get it every night we show up. Loy feeds it down to Campbell. No good. We got a whistle.
Good man back there.
Matt Smith is just the best.
I knew I corrected it on the one back there, man. But I didn't notice it come up. It was a long night. It was a long night that night, buddy. Look at that one.
Good dump down to Campbell.
Campbell, nice job. Got 6 tonight. No, excuse me, got 4.
Good run through by Kyra Smith.
Kyra Smith.
Smith with 5. Nice baseline move. Strong move for Smith.
Campbell, guarded by Shively. It's out to White. Over to Loy. Going to run some offense here. Loy sees a window against Smith. She cut it off very quickly. Smith's defense has really impressed me this back half of the season. Campbell, Loy, man-to-man defense. Loy's going to back it out. Campbell, dump down. Barden, she's not able to handle it. And stepping in with that is going to be Maya Scott.
So this 20th district, boys and girls, it's almost name your poison. You know, you've got Taylor County. What a great team they are in girls. Let's talk about girls first. Taylor County coming in there. Then you got the likes of Adair County. You got Camelsville, and you got Marion County. That's a tough.
That's a tough draw.
And then you got the same teams in the 20th district. Now, how about that one?
You got Taylor for the girls that are 5-1. You got Adair at 1-4, Marion at 0-5, and then that last one's what? Camelsville. Camelsville's 5-1.
So it's looking like Camelsville and Adair and Taylor and Marion in that first round.
Yes.
Scott up no good.
I think so.
And that's in girls that we're talking about right now.
We'll get to the boys later.
We'll get to the boys in a minute.
Fouls on 25.
Fouls on number 25, Allie.
That's Allie Campbell, her first. Team fifth. Bonus for the final 2:55 in this one for Marion County. First one up and in.
In the lineup for Adair County, number 12.
Had a bunch of substitutions. We'll get them all in there. Claire Loy, the freshman's in there. Ask your judge friend where Claire Loy fits into all these Loy relations.
Didn't ask about that one.
There you go.
I'll check the judge.
Second one up by Scott, no good.
Staples, nice up and in. Timeout on the floor.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production. The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
We're getting ready for our post game. You'll want to stay tuned for that. Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game. It's our Lebanon Tourism post-game show. John Graves leads you through that, and we'll jump into it with the boys for you here tonight. Ball taken away by Marion County. Shot up, no good by Brown. Here comes Adair County the other way. Ella Brown has it. Skip pass, and a whistle on the foul. Kyra Smith picks up her third. 15 fouls, so for 231, both teams will be shooting, may I say, the double bonus. They'll be shooting two.
Ella Brown in the line shooting
Ella Brown, the 8th grader, has 4 points. She'll be shooting 2 from the stripe. Brown, first shot up, bottom. Brown will shoot another. Ella Brown. Next one up. Got it.
In the line for Marion County, number 2, Zariah.
We'll see Zariah Brown, number 2, check in. She's a 7th grader. Having a seat will be Adriana Brown. And here comes Scott. To Staples. Right side Smith. Going to be a foul on the inside on Adair. Blocking foul on Claire Loy. Her first. 15 foul. Kyra Smith at the stripe. Shooting 2, has 5 points tonight. She's 1 for 2 from the stripe. First shot up, bottom. Smith will shoot again, 62-46. Adair County leading Marion County. That's your Sell with Hell scorecard. Next one up. Got it. Smith hits them both. And a steal by Staples. Staples inside to Smith. Smith got away with the walk, but puts the shot up and in. Little serve by Marion County. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Loy, that's Ashley Loy. Back over to Bowman. Bowman will have it. Left side, backs it out. Jumper on the way, nails it. Ooh, what a nice shot. Addison Bowman with 9 points. 64-49. 3 on the way, up and in by Brown. Let's watch that one again for the 7th grader. Maya Brown nails the 3. Watch this up here. Ho Brown family ought to watch this. 3 up and in. Big 3-point basket. Staples picks up a foul while we were watching that 3. Her 4th, and we'll walk to the other end with Adair County. Ashley Loy. Got to get John to ask about Ashley Loy. Got 3 Loys on this team. First one up and in. Her first points of the night. Quick substitution. Looks like Addison Woolley. Next one up and in by Loy. She's a freshman. She'll check in the lineup. So everybody from Adair County getting a chance to play tonight. Another 3 by Brown off the mark, way off. Staples rebound. Staples will dribble out. Thought about the 3 instead. Goes to Smith. Smith to Brown, lost it. Out of bounds it'll go. 1:21 to go. Adair on the inbounds. Down court with Woolley. Trapped over there, tries to get rid of it to Brown. Brown picks it up in the back court, over and back. Marion County ball. Marion County will have it with Scott on the inbound. Scott back around to Brown. Now to Smith. To Staples. Approaching a minute to go in this one. Smith over to Staples. Staples, the fake, the drive, the shot. It won't roll in, but she was fouled.
That was number 1, Ashley Loy.
Ashley Loy will pick up her first. Patience Staples at the stripe to shoot 2. Staples misses this one. Hit her last 3, it looks like. I have her 3 for 4. Adriana Brown, number 1, will check in. Staples will shoot another. Staples shot up. This one rolls in. Patience Staples, the sophomore from Marion County, will be our player of the game. She has it, goes back up, and is fouled again. She'll go back to the stripe.
Fouls on number 21, Addison Woolley.
Addison Loy.
Patience Staples at the line shooting 2.
Addison Loy picks up her first. Or excuse me. I'll make sure I got that right one. It's Woolley. That's Woolley. Staples shot up, got it. KHSAA doesn't do justice for their roster sometime. I thought it said Addison Woolley. But the spelling of it's not really like Addison, but I think that's what it is. Second shot up and in by Staples. Adair County trying to thread the needle, but steps called. 43 seconds to go. 10-point game. A lot of the reserves are in there for Adair, but the starters in for Marion County, so they've got back to a 10-point game. Big 3 will be some big things happening. 3 by Marion County, no good. Rebound by Ashley Loy, and she is fouled. Nope, jump ball. Adair County ball.
In the lineup for Marion.
We'll see in the lineup Aubrey Walker. Having a seat will be Staples. Bringing her out, look for the quick foul, and Adair County to go for the shots. Baseball pass, down court. Get it to Callie White, number 11's in there, and she's fouled.
Follows on number 5, Caitlin McCroskey.
Foul will be on McCroskey. Her first.
Kaylee White, hit the line shooting 2.
So I said Callie White. I think it's Katie White. I'll go by what the PA said. Freshman. Hits the first one.
Into the lineup for Marion County, number 10, Patience Staples.
Staples checks back in for Marion County. McCroskey will have a seat. White will shoot another. White shot up, missed it. Rebound Marion County. Staples drives all the way down in the lane. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. Scramble. Jump ball, and it's a jump ball. 22.2 seconds to go. Marion County will have it. Setting up for a big shot. Staples drives. Back on the outside for a 3 by Brown, up and in. How about that? So, timeout Marion County. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Back to action. Big scrambles. It's knocked out of bounds. Just 14 seconds to go. But Brown hit that big three, and Marion County fighting all the way to that last tick of the clock. Staples, jumper, got it. How about that? They'll go for the quick foul. They'll stay after him. On the inbounds, Adair County will have it. Pass off the left side, and time will run out on this one. And your final score, it'll be Marion County losing by 7. Adair County 67, Marion County 60. Keep it right here. The Lebanon Tourism postgame show is on the way. We'll have the Farmers National Bank look at stats, brought to you by Lucas Ross, the boss. All that alongside with our Salt River RECC player of the game. Adair County 67, Marion County 60 in girls action. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today. Final score, it's Adair County over Marion County 67-60. This is our postgame show brought to you by Lebanon Tourism. We're going to do our coaches postgame show. I think it's Desmond Spalding down there with John Graves, along with Patience Staples, who is our Salt River RECC player of the game, and I'll tell you this, John, it looks like Staples unofficially 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, unofficially 14 points. Let's go down to John.
Thanks, Al. Patient Staples, you had 14 points tonight. You all fought back. That was a game that was about 20 points. You all closed that well.
Yeah, we try to fight to the end, but sometimes you come up short, and we want to learn from it.
Started the game well, finished well. Just got to get that middle piece figured out, but you all are getting better every game.
Yes, sir. We're hoping to improve and go into tournament time and ready to play, and this is just going to build us up for that.
Using some of these as scrimmages to get ready for the district tournament, right?
Yes, sir.
You all would like to play the region here since it's at home. You'd like to knock somebody off and get back over here, right?
Yeah, the hope is to play here on our home court, and we're going to keep fighting and play strong.
All right, well, I made sure, but you've not won this year, so that's for you. That goes on your Letterman jacket, so congratulations. We'll get you in the locker room. Patient Staples is our Salt River Power Player of the game. Coach, you got to like the fight. It's easy when you get 20 down to a team that's ranked higher in your district to be able to see the girls fight and that you know what you're doing is working.
Yes. Our thing is that we're awful young, and we kind of got the quarters reversed as far as coming out on fire in the first quarter. And we're a fourth quarter team for some odd reason. And in the fourth quarter, it's kind of too late because we run out of gas to try to fight back to win. All we can ask is that they, just play hard. And like I said, we're awful young. The girls, if they stick together and play together, and this is our first year with these girls, and basically having some structure, and just having them just play ball and just playing together.
Patience was your big bright spot tonight, man. She plays hard and gives you 100% effort every game.
Oh, yes. And like I said, there's other girls that give us 100%. And what we tell the girls is everybody can't be a scorer. Everybody has to know their position, whether it be rebounding, assist, just scoring or free throws. Everybody has to know their spot. And I think we're getting there. But it's just a slow stretch for us right now.
10 days off paid off a little bit. Was able to work on some things in that time.
Yeah, a little bit. That weather it helped us, but also kind of hurt us because while we're off, we couldn't get in the gym because of the sickness and everything. But we just have to fight tough and then dig down a little bit deeper to find that effort.
Coach, appreciate it. We'll get you in the locker room.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Back up to you, Hal.
Thank you, John. Let's take a look at your stats during this Visit Lebanon KY post game. Well, Lucas Ross, the boss, has been working like a thirsty dog wanting a bowl of water. Marion County pulls it back to within 7 to lose by 7 points. But there's your stats. Let me take a look at the numbers. I was wrong on Patient Staples. She had 15 points on the evening. That's unofficial, but that's what I had her with. Adriana Brown had 6. Xavier Brown had 3. 9 for Kyra Smith. 19 points. Myra Scott led all scoring, and Deanna Shively had 7. As for Adair County, led in all scoring by Kinsey Aiken. She had 21 points. 15 points for Isla Loy. Other scoring, Ashley Loy with 2. Bowman had 9. Barden with 8. A point for White. Other scoring, 6 points for Ella Brown. 2 points for Shelby Riley and 4 points for Campbell. Looking at the Farmers National Bank stats, Adair County shot 50% overall from the field. Marion County 36% from the field. From the free throw line, Adair County 16 for 23 for 70%. Marion County a nice night, 16 for 26 for 62%. Offensive rebounds, Marion County 21 to 6 for Adair County. Defensive rebounds, 15 for Adair, 14 for Marion, and Marion County closed it in that fourth quarter of play as they were able to control those turnovers. They had 12, but 11 turnovers for Adair County. Again, your stats brought to you by Ross the Boss, but they are powered by Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Well, as we continue on with our post game, we've got to go to the ECTC. Smart play of the game. Brought to you by Elizabethtown Community and Technical College in Springfield. They bring you the smart play of the game, and we bring it to you for you to take a look at here this evening. Let's take a glance at it. Lots of threes this evening. We're going to take a look at another one. How about this one by Brown? The younger Brown with the tray. Z Brown, the 7th grader, gets a three-pointer. That was a smart play. That's our smart play of the game. Well, in girls action, Adair County over Marion County, 67-60. Keep it right here. We got to jump back into it. Time for the boys to take the floor. Keep it right here. We'll jump into it in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
For a lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground. We turn around after that girls' action. Adair County over Marion County, 67-60. Cue up Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame. It's time for the lads to take the court as Marion County, the Knights, a record of 14-8, take on the Adair County Indians, a record of 20-5. John Graves is ready with the coach's pregame show. He's down the court with Adair County skipper Darren Breeze. John?
Thanks, Hal. Coach, tough loss last night, 58-56 loss against a really good Warren Central team, but you're ready to bounce back tonight.
Yeah, I mean, got to. That's what I told them last thing before we left after practice today was can't let last night beat us twice, because we got Russell County Friday at home, which, they beat us. That was our last loss before last night, so I know the kids are wanting to get them back. But, got to come over here to Marion County tonight, so can't look ahead and still be upset about last night at the same time.
3 games this week. You're getting ready for going into the district. Have the Adair County Indians, have they hit their stride yet?
I thought we had up until last night. I mean, Warren Central top 5, 10, wherever you look. But I thought we left a lot out there. Our defense was fine, but I said going into the game if we could get to 65, I didn't think they could score enough. We only got to 56, so we still got a lot of improvement to do on the offensive end over the next hopefully 3, 4, 5 weeks.
Marion County, you had this game earlier, was a 89-64 win. This is a scrappy Marion County team, well coached.
It is. They shoot the ball real well, especially over here. The Washington brothers, they're really good, and they'll look for it in transition. If you give them any space, and they did the best job guarding Connor in transition than anybody has this year. They really picked him up beyond half court, and usually times he'll get 5-6 layups in the game just outrunning everybody, and they didn't let him do that night. So if they do that today, we're going to have to look to advance it on the pass rather than the dribble.
What do you got from last night's game tonight? What's one key that you want to see different tonight you did last night?
Not really different, just outside you got to hit a couple shots. We didn't get to I know last time we played Marion, I think we shot 33, 35 free throws. Last night we only shot 10, so I guess, emphasize getting back to the foul line a little bit. But defensively and effort, our stuff was good last night. We was diving on the floor and everything. Just, got to hit a couple more shots, and if we're fortunate enough to beat Campbellsville, this is where the region's at, so hopefully we can hit some tonight, get ready for March 9th or 11th whenever we play, if we make it.
Long time now. You want to give a shout out to your boy Joe Ross that's watching us tonight?
Yeah, I think he's up in the air, 30,000 feet up in the air. But yeah, I don't know where he's coming back from, but he's up there.
We appreciate Joe Ross watching. Coach, appreciate you. Darren Breeze, head coach of Adair County.
Thank you, John. Adair County 20-5. John mentioned they lost to Warren Central last night, 58-56. Here's your leaders. Points per game, Connor Lloyd, 21.2 points per game. He's a shooter. He can score at will, and he does. He really knows how to move the ball, he knows how to shoot the ball, and he knows how to score, and that's a fact. As far as the Indians coming tonight, they have their 12-game winning streak broken last night. Warren Central, they won 15 of their last 17, so they've been able to take care of some business, that's for sure. Indians are led by 4 double-digit scorers. We mentioned Loy a moment ago. Isaiah Cochran has 18 points per game. Dawson Gilbert, 12 points per game. And Braden Coomer, 10 points per game. So, again, this year's squad has 3 current 1,000-point career scorers. Loy, Cochran, and Coomer. So they can score at will, and they can score a lot of points. They can really make those scoreboards make a lot of noise. Now, for Marion County, their last game was Nelson County when they defeat them 56-50 way back on February the 1st. Matthew Thomas is ready to play. John Graves down the floor with him right now. John?
Matthew, last time we had you all, you were a year younger, and I was the same age I am now, but it's been a while since you've been in the gym with your boys.
Yeah, the last time you saw me, we were playing on February 1st against Nelson. That was not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before, and we got shut down for about 4 days with illness there, and but we were able to get our legs back underneath of us, trying to find some positives on it, but get our legs back underneath of us, watch some film. Came out Monday and Tuesday, had 2 really good practices, and now between now and 2 weeks from right now, we have our first round of district. We got 6 games between now and then to get rolling and figure everything out.
This version of the Knights has put some things together. This is a good Adair County team, but they're not unbeatable.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't just say good. I would say great. They went to the Elite 8 state last year and returned everybody. So when you do that, return everybody, you're the real deal. We got our work cut out for us. Coach Breeze does a great job with them. They got some outstanding high school players in Connor Loy, Cochran, and the rest of their senior class, and they're a great team.
I've been kidding Christian Rucker that he's averaging like 14 points a game, and I don't think he's had 14 points combined in the games we've covered. He's really got to be a kid that steps up tonight.
Oh, yeah, Ruck's going to do his thing, and that's the thing. When the scouting report gets out on you, teams see that he's scoring like that, when they start keying on you, and other guys have stepped up, scored, and like Eli, I know over the last 15 or last few games, he's averaging 15 or so. And, and I tell them, once they see that, then your shots are going to start getting more open. And then when we get to clicking, if we find a night where we got everybody 1 through 15 clicking, we're a tough team to beat.
Big game last night, Tennessee, Kentucky. That's got to make you feel good.
That was a good one. I enjoyed watching it. Kentucky being down a few players and still finding a way. They got some good stuff going on up there.
I don't know a bigger Kentucky fan in 5th Region's coach as Matthew Thomas.
Absolutely. I love it all. Love the basketball.
Coach, appreciate it. We'll talk to you post-game. Matthew Thomas, head coach of the Marion County Knights, Al.
Well, a trio of double-digit scores helped lead the Marion County Knights. Offensively, as we talked, so I heard John talk about Christian Rucker, 12.5 points per game. But these Washington guys, I'm falling in love with the Washington guys. They've got a great dad. Their mom is awesome. I used to work with their mom. But look at Eli Washington, 11 points per game. Gabriel Washington, 10.2 points per game. They can smoke it out there. They're going to have to tonight. Marcus Votal adds a team high of 4.7 rebounds per game. And Marion County, well, they've secured the number 3 seed in the upcoming district tournament. They're going to face Taylor County. So they already know what the district is going to look like for them. So they're preparing for that. Matthew Thomas has just done a wonderful job this year. They come in with a record of 14-8. This is the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. Keep it right here. We're only 6 minutes away from the tip-off of Marion County and Adair County, and it's All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball, and it's a G&G production.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van and it was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good, just a smooth experience.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to downtown Springfield, Kentucky, where history comes alive in the heart of the historic Main Street District. A proud member of the National Registry and a nationally accredited Kentucky Main Street program, Springfield is preserving its rich heritage through economic vitality, design, organization, and promotion. See Jill Reed, Springfield Main Street Director, and discover why Springfield is the place where history meets progress. Springfield Main Street, preserving the past, building the future.
Back here at Marion County High School, John Graves, Hal Good. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. This should be a good one. This is one that we looked at earlier in the year when we were doing scheduling, and this was an easy game to decide. It was supposed to have been last Friday, but Mother Nature got involved, and they moved it to tonight, and so we just said we'll do 3 this week. So tomorrow night's T-shirt game, Marion, Washington, right back here at the Roby Dome. Then Friday we travel to Bethlehem High School, site of the 19th District Tournament, which you can catch live and free right here if you'd like to buy an ad spot. We'll let you know about that. So, Hal, I think it's going to be tonight, how do you stop Connor Loy? And that's not the only player Adair has, but, man, he's averaging 21.2 points a game. He's a senior. They will go as far as he will help them.
I don't know if you can stop him.
Slow him down?
Can you slow him down, I think, would be the better part of this. If you can slow him down in some way, get him off of smart scoring. You talk about this as a difficult gym to play in, and it is a difficult gym to shoot in. It's not really a shooter's gym to a certain extent.
It's a depth
unless you play
perception.
here. Now, Anthony Epps, when he played 93, always had a great job. Michael Douglas always was a nice shooter in that. But, I do think that you got to slow him down in some fashion to stay in the game. But I do like these Washington brothers. There's what's not to like about them as they come in. They're playing well. They play hard. They can shoot. They can motivate a team. And, John, quite frankly, they can help lead this team this evening to stay in this ball game. And the important thing about Marion County is you've got to stay in this ball game and be in the ball game in quarter number 4.
Got to compete 4 quarters. They play 32 minutes for a reason. Let's send it down to the floor to Eugene Campbell, PA, at Marion County for the River of Life starting lineup. Take it away, Eugene.
For tonight's 20th District Boys Basketball action. So now let's meet the starters for tonight's contest. Introducing our visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Indians of Adair County. Starting at guard number 1, Dawson Gilbert. Starting at guard number 5, Isaiah Cochran. Starting at guard number 11, Blaine Barton. Starting at guard number 14, Connor Lloyd. And starting at forward, number 21, Brayton Cooper. The Adair County Indians head coach, Darren Breeze. Now, let's meet the starters for your nights of Marion County. Starting at a guard, he's a junior, number 3, Christian Rucker. Starting at a guard, a senior, number 4, Rashad Brown. Starting at a guard, he's a junior, number 11, Eli Washington. Starting at guard, he's a sophomore, number 23, Gabriel Washington. And starting at forward, a senior, number 10, Marcus Votal. The Knights are assisted by Richie Butler, Les Means, Andy Rucker, Anthony Tone, and Dylan Beckham.
River of Life Community Church starting lineups. Join them Sunday mornings, 8-10 a.m. at 10 a.m. service live free on Facebook, 1250 Highway 555 Springfield. Marion County, white, Marion across the chest, maroon numbers. That M crest on the back of their neck. Blue jerseys, white numbers, or white letters, Indians across the chest for Adair. Gray numbers, red outline, how good, call it. Gonna re-jump, hold on, they're gonna re-jump this. Now you can call it.
I think I want you to.
I'm done.
At least tell me which direction the ball's going in.
Marion's going right, and Adair's going left.
There we go. Now let's re-jump it. There
We're
we go.
back with that.
Adair County will have it. Boy comes up with the ball. Over to Cochran. Back in the center court to Gilbert. It's a nice ball club. Don't forget that. Loy, a 3 up and no good. Rebound underneath. Ruck will have it.
We had them earlier. I think complete was the term we used for Adair.
Back over to Eli. Now to Votal. I'm going to call these Washington boys by their first name. How about a three off the right side by Eli? No good, but a rebound underneath, controlled by Brown. Gets the ball now to Gabriel. Gabriel Washington over to the hands of Eli Washington. And look how well they work together. Ruck, three. Potter, bucket.
He gets started, and again, not scored the most points on broadcasts we've had, but he can fill it up.
He's a scorer.
Averaging 12 and a half.
Other way with Adair County down low, shot up. It rolls off there, no good. Underneath by Coomer. Shot back up, no good, but a whistle and a foul.
Foul's going to be on number 4. That's going to be Rashad Brown, his first, team first. That's going to send Coomer to the line. 62.7% on the year. One dribble, shot, bucket. If you're pulling for Adair, give me a heart. If you're pulling for Marion, give me a like. If you care, hit the share. Appreciate everybody watching tonight.
Coomer hits them both. Long pass down court by Marion County, way out of reach.
Protect that camera over there, Jeremy.
Jeremy Gifford is the one that probably could have had that.
It was a good pass to Jeremy.
Appreciate him being here tonight. Here we go the other way. Adair County will have it after the turnover by Marion County. Lloyd over to Cochran. Cochran will have it. And it's stolen on the far side by Gabriel Washington. Drive as Gabriel gets it to Eli. Shot up no good, but a whistle and a foul.
And I'm going to tell you, they're going to get this foul on number 1, Dawson Gilbert, his first, team first. That, he really didn't make a play at the ball, Hal. They could have called that an intentional. Eli Washington at the line. He is 52% on the year.
It's the first one.
That's not right. That is right.
Eli Washington to get another one.
Checking in is going to be the 6'2 senior, Juju Jones, Julius Jones. Connor Lloyd calls the pass behind the back, or calls the play, excuse me.
Cochran, shot up no good. Lloyd rebound, back to Cochran, shot up no good again. Coomer turnaround, shot up and in.
Coomer is a lot to handle down there.
Rucker called out there, goes to Washington. Now left side they go over to Gabriel Washington for a three, no good. Lloyd with the rebound. Rucker all over him. He'll get caught for the foul.
Yeah, just a little too much reaching on that one. That's going to be his first, team second.
Rucker, his first, team second.
That's not a bad. I don't hate that foul right there. You know, let the guy know, hey, I'm here. I ain't going to give you anything easy.
Lloyd will have it over to Cochran. Cochran now off the far left-hand side, able to find in the likes of Gilbert. Gilbert nails a three.
45% three-point shooter on the year.
Nails that three for Adair County and puts them on top by 2.
He's made more than anybody else on this Adair County team.
Votal to Rucker. Back on the outside. 3 ball on the way by, this time right side. No good as they were able to get over Julius Jones, but rebound Adair County. Left side 3 on the way. Up, no good. Rebound, put back up and in by Cochran.
Juju Jones went to his feet. Tried to hold Isaiah Cochran out, and he couldn't do it.
Rucker maybe got away with the walk. Timeout, Marion County.
We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Back here at Marion County High School, 9-5, your Sail with Health scoreboard. 5 minutes to go, first quarter play. Appreciate everybody joining us. First night of broadcasting of 3 straight. Bad scheduler. Your schedulers, you got to work on him, Hal.
Gosh, you got to make up all these games, John. Can't blame the schedule on that. Let's watch that one again. Gabriel Washington, John. Look at that tray.
That's how you draw up an out-of-bounds play. You get him overload one side, wide open 3. He sets his feet, bucket.
Coomer with the reach, out of bounds. He'll touch it last. Marion County ball. Marion County on the inbounds. Washington gives to Rucker. Back he'll go to Gabriel Washington. Now Rucker. Rucker right side. 3 ball on the way by Eli Washington.
He's feeling a certain way.
How about them Washington guys there, man?
How about a 2-point lead for Marion County?
Lloyd, jumper, nails it.
I don't know of anything else you can do there by Christian Rucker. I mean, he just went straight up and just made the shot.
Votal to Washington. 3 ball on the way. Missed it. And that was Gabriel on the far side. Here comes Cochran. Cochran down the lane. Shot up and in.
Votal tried to draw the foul.
Votal's hit by one of his own players in there when he hit the floor.
Ruck comes out. Nate Wright comes in. And we're going to see Noah Spalding for the first time. He's going to give Marcus Votal a break. Zach Adams is going to come in. He'll give Juju Jones as Matt Thomas does several.
Washington on the lob. That's Gabriel. Gabe Washington. Crossover. Left side, left lane, drives underneath, kicks it back out. 3 ball on the way, no good by Adams.
I like the shot by Adams, though.
Rebound Adair County. Here's Loy. Loy down court, left side, drives, puts up and in, counted him 1.
Too strong. Foul's going to go against number 11, Eli Washington. His first, team third.
His first, team third. The basket is good.
Connor Lloyd to the line, where he is 84 for 121. How about 69.4% on the line?
Shot up and in. Washington on the inbounds. Adair by 5. Trying to kick it to Spalding and out of reach, out of bounds.
Spalding saw that he had help, and Matthew Thomas is telling these guys, you've got to get up here and get help. He's going to get somebody else in the game for some ball handling, as they've trapped about the last 4 times. Rashad Brown comes in, Zach Adams goes out, and this defense Adair County's got, and they can turn it up, and they get a couple more notches on this defense.
Cochran. Coomer, Cochran, double team, strong to the board for 2.
He's tough down there.
Got 6 points in this first quarter.
And just a senior. I've got him as a senior.
You're right. I think we were having. I thought Matthew Thomas saying timeouts.
5 out. 5 out.
That's what he's saying. I thought he said timeout. Washington 3, missed it. Rebound Loy. Loy don't have the numbers, but drives and puts it in for 2.
It don't matter. Connor Lloyd, when he is dribbling a basketball, his head never goes down. He's always got head up.
Got 7. Jones gets it underneath.
I'm going to watch that one again because a great defensive
Noah
pressure by Adair.
Nice too.
And Marion County able to break it. And they do it by passing. Dangerous pass across court. But nice dump down to Spalding.
How about that high-low? Nice bounce pass underneath Coomer. Coomer for his 6 point. First quarter of play.
How about a 13-2 run in the last 3 minutes?
Yeah, they're like a rattlesnake. Bite you before you even know it happens.
That's a handshake I'll always take.
3 by Washington. No good. Followed by Spalding.
2 right there at the rim, and you've got to have every one of those point-blank shots that Noah Spalding is hitting.
Noah Spalding able to get that one in for his 4th point. On the other end of the court, a whistle and a foul.
Rashad Brown, 2nd, team 4th. Ruck's going to check in. Juju's going to check in. Washington, Gabriel's going to check out. Rashad Brown's going to come out with a 2nd foul.
Timeout there, John.
We're going to keep it here as Coach Breeze calls us a 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it right here. 22-15 your score, 132 to go. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. As we've mentioned a couple times, tomorrow night we'll be right back here. It's T-shirt night as we enter our yearly T-shirt giveaway. Have we revealed the colors? I can go ahead and say that.
Go ahead.
Marion County's going to be in the black T-shirts tonight or tomorrow night. Washington County in red. So, again, some of the things we try to do to give back to these kids and give them a T-shirt to wear.
Anything behind the colors there? You're usually, you're kind of our fashion critique here for G&G. If you don't know what we wear to the games, John always sends us a text about what colors.
Marion County, so they've kind of dropped the navy, so I was going to use that. So we went with black, just kind of a neutral color. Everybody likes a good black T-shirt. 5-second call, and that's not going to make Coach Breeze happy coming out of a timeout. So, yeah, we went with the black, and then Washington County's the coat of many colors as school colors go. We've done blue, we've done gold. Red was the next one up, Coach.
Well, you're pretty good at that stuff now.
I put some thought into it.
You're not going to like that design show that's on TV.
I should work for a uniform company.
How about that layup goes up and in by Melvin James. James, the sophomore, strong to the board, gets the 2, and he'll get 1.
Cochran is going to be his foul.
His first team second.
James is going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 1. Where is he? 7 for 15 on the year. I think he knocked that one down.
Sure did. Give him 3. Connor Loy, down court. Picked up in there by Nate Wright, who checked in a few minutes ago. Oh, nice high-low, but knocked out of bounds by Spalding. We'll say touch last by Coomer.
Noah Spalding has come out here, and he's had a little intensity about him tonight as he diving on the floor and making point-blank shots and chasing Isaiah Cochran now.
Spalding to Wright. Wright down low, taken away by Adair. Cochran outside, 3 ball on the way, up, no good by Adair County. Barden put up that 3, just couldn't get the fall. Ruck, 3, no good. Rebound Cochran. Cochran underneath, 30 seconds to go. Makes his move all the way down, shot up, reverse layup up and in, but
we going the other way, offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Cochran. That's a good call.
It was. He kind of lowered his shoulder just a little bit. That's going to be his 2nd, team 3rd.
His 2nd, team 3rd. In the lineup for Adair County, number 1.
Dawson Gilbert's going to come back in. Isaiah Cochran may be done for the 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
Darren Breeze is a statistician guy, and he's going to play the numbers. 2 fouls, and he's going to sit you. Marion County making a little run now.
Botal to Juju Jones. Back to Wright. Wright had it taken away from him. Loose ball, scramble for it, out of bounds. Who touched it last?
I don't know. They say in Adair County, Marion County ball. Good hustle by the big guy. Votal.
How big Votal out there? He's like a Mack truck out there.
I'm telling you what, if we chasing a basketball down, he can have it.
He was jackknifing down through there. Rucker, a 3, won't go in. They'll do it, John, after 1.
First quarter complete. We got a ball game. Stay with us. It's All-American Plumbing coverage of high school 5th region basketball. It's a G&G production.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
G&G Productions is gearing up for postseason basketball. Don't miss your chance to advertise during the 19th District and 5th Region girls and boys tournaments. Reach local fans with live, free coverage. Contact Hal B. Good today to get in the game. G&G Productions, where it's live and free.
Back here at Marion County High School, Marion County closes on a 5-0 run to make this a 4-point ball game to start the second quarter, and they've got the ball. You got to love the hustle and the grit. And same thing we've seen out of Matthew Thomas all year.
Marion County will have it as we're back to action in quarter number 2. Jones throws it away. It's Carter White, number 4 in there, the senior. Down the other end, shot up and in by Loy.
You don't stop him. You may slow him down, but you ain't stopping him.
9 points for Loy. Jones to Washington. Washington a 3. He's hit with a foul. He'll go to the line for 3.
Foul's going to be on number 4, Carter White. That's going to be his first, team first. And Isaiah, hold on. Eli Washington.
Shooting 3. Had a 3-pointer to his credit in the first quarter. John has 5 points. He's 2 for 2 from the strike.
11 for 19 on the year.
Jinxed him.
One of the assistant coaches says, just hit your free throws. You'll be all right. You know, now would be a good time to say, we appreciate everybody joining us. You got choices tonight, and you chose us.
Pretty good statement.
It's a full press row tonight.
And we do appreciate it. It's 2 of 3. Eli Washington.
4-point ball game.
Here comes Loy. Loy down court. Picked up by Votal. They're giving him some pressure. And underneath a whistle on a foul as they go to Coomer. Coomer foul.
When you play 10 players like Matt Thomas does, you're going to be aggressive. Votal's first, team first. You can afford some aggressive nature on the defensive side.
Loy, double teamed. Oh, nice one to Coomer, up and in for 2.
Do you mind if I interrupt and watch that one again?
Go right ahead. That's a good shot by Coomer.
Bowen then instant replay, good inbound play. Nice little dump down for the wide open Coomer. Bucket.
Turnover by Marion County, the other end. Loy back on the outside, 3 ball on the way. No good by White. Rebound by Adair. White to Loy.
Mismatch.
Loy lost it, but they're going to say Rucker touched it.
Yeah, that looks like a mismatch just based on height, but not on intensity.
White on the inbounds. Finds Loy. Left side Gilbert. And looking to go to Coomer, but out of his reach. Out of bounds. Turnover.
Adair County looked a little out of sync. We had them against Bardstown a couple weeks ago. A little bit more in sync that game. A little out of sync so far tonight. Maybe some hangover from the game last night.
That's a tough one to lose. Washington, turn around, fade away, no good.
Matthew Thomas wants a layup there, not a fadeaway.
Loy, jumper, no good. Washington rebound. Rucker backs it out. 3 ball on the way, missed it. Rebound Loy. Loy down court, going to be fouled.
Juju Jones got him up top. It's going to be his first, team second.
Follows up number 0, Juju Jones.
His speed change. Connor Lloyd can go, and then he kind of kick it another gear. He's got great speed control. Isaiah Cochran's going to check back in for Adair County with 2 fouls. I saw Rashad Brown come in. He's still got 2 fouls. I missed the other one to come in. Noah Spalding.
3 by Gilbert. No good. Spalding rebound. Back over to Washington. Over to Rucker. Back again to Gabriel.
They want to get it down to Noah Spalding.
And they go to him, but now it's kicked around, and Noah Spalding does come up with it. Back to Gabriel Washington. Now to Eli. 3. Missed it. Rebound underneath by Gilbert.
It's 2 or 3 wide open threes that Marion normally makes.
Loy, what a move all the way down. Can't get the 2, but he'll go to the stripe.
Foul's going to be on number 13, Noah Spalding, his first, team third. Connor Loy goes to the line. 70% on the year, Halvey.
1 for 1 tonight. This is this one.
Melvin James comes in. Eli Washington comes out.
Connor Loy. He'll shoot again. Greg Smith said you better get him a shirt.
I heard.
Loy, or excuse me, not Loy. That was
Solomon
Stonebreaker. Solomon Stonebreaker checked in a moment ago. The senior gets the 2.
You know the easiest way to avoid being counted for shirts is I give the team theirs and then I give the cheerleaders the rest of them.
Smart move.
So if you want a T-shirt tomorrow night, I would get here early and see the cheerleaders.
Take one from the cheerleaders. Turnaround shot, no good by Melvin James.
Marion County down 8, and they've left 10 points on the
Cochran
on the floor.
a 3, nails it.
That's tough to stop when he can go by you or just sit back and knock down a 3, 11-point game.
Cochran with 9. It was a 4-point game just a moment ago. Now it's 9.
It was 24-20 just a moment ago. 7-0 run Adair.
Rucker inside, missed it. Marion County has grown cold. Loy bounces off a Marion County player and puts it up no good, and he's fouled.
I think that's going to be on Noah Spalding. It'll be his second.
Yeah, that's who it's going to be on, John.
Team
on number 13,
fourth.
Noah Spalding, his second, team 4. Connor Loy
at the stripe. Shooting 2. Missed his last 2. It's unusual.
It's this one. Number 1, Nate Wright. Also
Nate Wright checks in for Marion. Votal checks in. Spalding has a break. Gabriel Washington has a break.
Back with Loy to shoot 1. Shot up. Got it.
Maybe that bright screen he's shooting into.
A lot of things in this gymnasium that can haunt a shooter. 33-20.
2 state championship banners maybe do it.
That can do it. This is a no question.
Oh,
an interesting place to play. How about that?
Oh, good look. Good luck.
Get it right to Melvin James for the 2.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Let's watch. Can we watch that one again, or did I do it too late? All right, Matt Smith's got me. I appreciate Bone Dental Instant Replay. The vision from Votal is he could have easily knocked down a 15-foot jumper, but finds Mr. James right underneath the rim, easy bucket, and that breaks a 7-0 run for Adair County.
That's the first bucket they've had in the second quarter. Now, Eli Washington hit 2 free throws. Remember, he was at the line to shoot 3? But that is the first basket that I have. Am I wrong or right?
You are correct.
That's the first basket by Marion County.
The fact that you're down 9 and you went 4 minutes without scoring, that's a good spot to be in.
That's not a bad place to be at all. I want to remind you, tomorrow night it's the Border War. It's all right here on G&G Productions. We'll get things started at 5:30 with pregame. Tip-off for the girls at 6. Loy. Back on the outside, now about to Loy. Loy finds Cochran. Rainbow 3. Nails it.
He's not having any trouble with that LED board.
2 3-pointers in this second quarter of play. 12 points for Cochran tonight.
Oh, that
nice job by Melvin James.
That big-to-big game is working right now from Votal to James.
Dish down low, shot on its way. Stonebreaker for 2.
Just when you think you got Connor Loy in a box, he makes a pass.
Votal. Outside Rucker. Rucker to Votal. Back to Rucker. Hit the fake. Now he gets it over into the hands of Brown.
Dribbling
Back
without
to right.
purpose again.
Over to Brown. 3 ball on the way. Missed it.
Ball never went inside.
Rebound Loy. Skip pass Stonebreaker. Up and no good. Cochran with the rebound. Up and in. Cochran is hard to stop once he gets rolling.
Marion County's got to put a scoring run together here.
2:36 to go. You going to take us through the half there, John Boy?
Well, yeah.
Attaboy. Down low they go, and whistle on the foul. You got Lucas Ross, the boss, on hand.
Foul's going to be on number 1. That's going to be on Dawson Gilbert. That's his second, team second.
Is first, team second.
I got him with 2. What do you got him with? 1?
You're right.
Juju Jones.
Juju Jones check in. Eli Washington checks in. Botal has a seat.
Those guys can make something happen quick.
Ruck has a seat.
Quick.
Marion County's played 10 players first half.
Marion County back over to right. Right with the give. Finds Jones. Matthew Thomas calling his players out. Now we go back on the right-hand side. It's going to be Brown. Brown to Jones. Jones drives, puts it up on Cochran, no good. Cochran skies in there with Coomer to get the rebound. Cochran backs it back out, finds Coomer, now to Cochran. 2 minutes to go. Cochran back around right side. Finds White. Now to Coomer. Skip pass underneath, nice one to Loy. Puts it up and in, counted him 1, John.
Foul's going to go against Nate Wright, and he just got behind Connor Loy. Just picked up the foul.
Basket's good, but Connor Loy, he'll be at the line shooting 1.
A little bit of Al Brady sees a little bit of precipitation. I think this calls for a mop.
It does
to come out here. Now, they got a mop
of course
from
they've got a mop.
Centons?
Of course they've got one. I don't know where they are. I'm going to have to get with Mike Holt. This is.
Get with that, yeah. You got to get that going.
Or maybe it's blood. Now, I think this is a blood situation.
Is this a blood situation?
Yeah, because
so now
yes.
Are we talking about Cintas since they're a big sponsor here?
We can absolutely because.
So do they take care of blood too?
We have gloves.
Here's your chance, John. Here we go. It's sale time.
That is, you talk our first aid and safety division. They handle all of the bloodborne pathogen stuff. So I can hook you up with Candace Elrod. But yeah, this is a blood situation.
Oh, I see.
Because he had to go back. That wasn't just a towel. That was I got a spot of blood. So
okay, all right.
Nice work with the spray. Double the rag up. No gloves. But that's okay. That's okay.
Looks like a circular motion made with
the
towel. Is that the correct way to take that?
Whatever's the fastest way to get it up, I think is the best when you've got 1,000 people watching you.
Understood.
Good job.
Good job there.
Our training said. Did I call that okay?
You did a good job on that. You ought to get with your guys at Cintas and say, hey, listen, I'm going to.
No, we got another spot of blood. Wait, but wait, there's more. Don't put that rag up here. Are we out here yet? No, let's see. We got more blood. There he goes. He goes back to the. Let's see if my camera guy's got it. He's got my trainer. He's going to run across. He's got a towel on the left.
Put that towel up.
Towel on the left. He's got the spray bottle on the right.
So, yeah. How about these officials catching that?
They are. There you go. A couple sprays.
Take that.
Get you a good knee down. Make sure you got good posture doing it.
Well, he's got good pressure when he's in that position on the floor. So, well done. Well spotted by the officials. Well called by you.
Thank you. Let's give the trainer from court. Let's give everybody hit that like button if you're on Facebook.
Yeah,
everybody give him a like. Hit that heart and like button.
I like that. That's great. Okay.
Now I'm going to be looking for blood on the floor the rest of the game.
Yeah, Al Brady, man, he's just got his.
And they say they can't see. These guys say they
refs are blind. Leave them alone.
They can see blood from 30 feet away.
Now, let's see if we remember where we were.
I think Connor Loy's got to hit one free throw.
Three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Shot up and in there.
Wow. That caps off a 19-4 run.
Indians.
The Tribe is rolling.
They are rolling. Washington got it. Needed that one. Eli Washington. His second three of the night.
Second three-pointer.
Jumper on the other end, no good. Rebound, Gabe Washington. Left side, Eli. Back to Gabe. Over to Votal. Votal, Eli. Eli thought about it, now backs out. Drives inside from the charity stripe, nails it. Nice job, Eli.
Little run by Marion County.
Good little run. Minute to go in the first half.
They can get this back to 10.
Lloyd. Right side, drives underneath, the fake, puts it up, no good.
Not much Juju could do there. He's going to pick up his second, team fifth.
No, he'll pick up number 2.
Follows on number 0, Juju Jones, his second team.
Lloyd did a good job of driving him down and then kind of backing out and putting him underneath the rim.
Lloyd will be at the line to shoot 2. Lloyd first shot up. Got it.
Christopher Rucker.
Number 3,
Christian Rucker. Noah Spalding come back in. Rashad Brown, Juju Jones has a break.
Back for Lloyd to shoot again. Lloyd up and in.
In the lineup for Adair County, number 3, Solomon Stonebreaker.
Stonebreaker checks in.
Number 23, Jaden Miller.
First look at Jaden Miller, number 23, a senior for Adair. Gabriel Washington down court. Trapped. Finds Spalding. Spalding to Rucker. Almost taken away by Cochran. They'll say he touched the last.
Just a rush pass by Noah Spalding. He's had a solid first half of play. When they turn that pressure up, you just got to take a breath, calm down.
Eli Washington into Gabriel Washington. 38 seconds to go. Oh, he almost went over and back. Rucker, 3. No good. Rebound. Adair County. Bringing down court's White. Finds Cochran. Cochran backs it back out. Cochran looks at the coach, makes his move. From the charity stripe, up, no good. Spalding with the loose ball to Votal. Up to Washington. That's Gabriel Washington. Had it, lost it out of bounds. I guess touched last by Adair.
Yeah, they're going to say it was knocked out of bounds. But I tell you what, Votal and Noah Spalding, the
bigs are playing.
The bigs are having a game.
They're doing well. Rucker backs it back out. Now over to Washington. That's Gabe. Got to put it up. Gabriel Washington from the charity stripe. No good. Rebound underneath, and Adair County will try a shot, but Adair County, they'll go the half with the lead.
They will. Stay with us for the RLM halftime report. We'll look at stats for Farmers National Bank. We'll set up your second half. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Back here at Marion County High School, your score, Adair 45, Marion 29. Before we take a look at stats, I've got the athletic director for Marion County Schools, right? The whole district. Stationed here at the high school, and we tried to get you in the marathon that we had over here for H&W, but you're just too busy doing other things.
Yeah, I mean, I ended up having to keep the clock, work concessions, work the gate, so it was a
Where's
busy
Amy
day.
at tonight?
Home?
Home? Hi, Amy.
She might be watching.
She watching?
Who
We
knows?
hope she's watching. So, hi, Amy. I got him. We'll send him home. Well, Michael, we told you to come up because you're hosting a tournament.
Yeah, we got the 5th Region Boys and Girls Tournament coming up. The girls' tournament will get it started on March 3rd. It'll be played Monday and Tuesday, March 3rd and the 4th. And then we'll play the semifinals on March 7th with the finals on March 8th. Then we'll start the boys' tournament on that Sunday, March 9th. We'll take the 10th off, and the reason we take the 10th off is the 11th is the state ACT testing, so schools don't like kids out late. Plus, you know, we've got to set our gym up for testing on that Tuesday. So we'll come back on Tuesday the 11th and play the other quarterfinal game. And then we'll come back the following Monday, the 17th, and play the semis. Then we'll come back Tuesday on the 18th and play the boys regional
We're just
final.
going to stretch this out over like the month of March, right?
Well, the reason it's like this year, it's unique because the girls tournament is first, and then there's a week in between the girls state and the boys state because of Rupp Arena hosting the NCAA first and second round. So we back in the fall, we sent some dates out to coaches, let them vote, you know, what days they thought was best, because we were trying to give them some options to try to eliminate as much of a break as possible.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to, if we'd have played it like it normally would have been, that boys would have been played Wednesday, Thursday to come back that following Monday, Tuesday, and then they wouldn't have played for 2 weeks and went to the state tournament.
It's hard to do that. You coach. It's hard to you get out of rhythm when you get that time of year.
Yeah, so we were trying to eliminate the time from their district finals, eliminate how much break there was there, and then eliminate how much break there is from that regional final to the following Wednesday when that boys state tournament starts.
So let's talk some specifics here. Games, doubleheader games, you're not going to clear the gym.
Girls, we will not clear the gym. Boys is still up in the air. I do know the boys semifinals, we will clear the gym.
Okay. So ticketing information?
Tickets will be $10. They'll be online.
Online only?
Online only.
Okay.
Or you can pay with credit card or debit card or
No
Apple
cash.
Pay at the gate. The tickets will go on sale each day of the games at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, if you want to avoid the line, I would suggest.
Well, and I want to put something to rest, and I know the answer to this question. The no cash thing, it's nothing more than an accounting nightmare when you take cash at the gate.
Correct.
So that's why you use GoFan and some of these online sites, just because of the accounting with Red Book. It's just a lot cleaner. It's not cash. It's just a cleaner way of handling cash.
Yeah, you know, you take that cash, you got to give tickets, and then when the bookkeeper counts those tickets, you got to match the cash. And my bookkeeper told me that she would disown me if I went back to taking cash.
So we appreciate the cash. You can spend it at the concession stand, but buy your tickets. Mike's going to send us all the information as we get closer to. We'll make sure we push out all the QR cards on a daily basis and all that. So hang with me here, and we'll put up entry points and all the maps and everything. Okay. Hang with me and look at stats here. First from Marion County, Christian Rucker with 3 out in the first quarter. Eli Washington with 12. Noah Spalding with 4. Gabriel Washington with 3. 7 from Melvin James. For Adair County, 3 from Dawson Gilbert, 4 from Solomon Stonebreaker, 14 from Isaiah Cochran, 16 for Connor Loy, 8 from Brayton Coomer, and Ross Boss has uploaded his stats. And Mike, put your coaching hat back on. What jumps out at you in the stats?
The main thing is the field goal percentage.
That'll do it.
We both took the same amount of shot, but they're hitting 59%. We're hitting 34%. A lot of that had to do we weren't getting back on defense, and they were getting easy baskets. If you let the team beat you down the floor and shoot layups, it's tough, and they're going to shoot a high percentage. That's the biggest one. The other one's just defensive rebounds.
Well, just rebounds in general.
Yeah,
22 to 9.
Yeah,
that's tough.
It's going to be hard for us to get many defensive rebounds when they're shooting almost 60% from the field.
Yeah,
it's going through the basket a lot.
That's true. So we appreciate Ross and Bros and Farmers National Bank with the stats. So anything else, you'll send us updates. We'll post off Marion K page. We'll post off our page. And
yep.
And we're going to be here for the whole tournament, so you get to see a lot of me. We appreciate the hospitality you all show, and we enjoy it.
Who don't make mad have to see a lot of you?
Hey, Amy said it was fine. So, and my wife said it was fine. Gets me out of the house.
Exactly.
So. No, we enjoy it.
I tell people all the time that's why we stay married. She never sees me.
That's exactly right. I do that. Well, Michael, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate the hospitality.
Appreciate everything y'all do for us.
Well, I appreciate it, man. We do. We try. Back with the second half upcoming. This has been the RLM halftime report. Third quarter upcoming. All-American Club coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Marion County High School, we want to thank our executive producer tonight, Matthew Smith, also producing in the trailer, the Gracie Graves. Appreciate you, Grace.
Went out there, I hardly ever get a chance to have time to go out there and check on them, so I did go out there and check on them tonight.
No,
Doing good. Looking good.
It makes it easier when they're right outside the dang door.
Matthew, we always brag on him, but I never get a chance to brag on your daughter that much.
Well,
she is doing a great job.
Tom Sparks on the top cam,
And how about
sideline
old
cam.
Tom?
What about Tom coming in clutch today?
Love it.
Talk about clutch. Connor Loy. That worked out well.
Well, Loy's had a great game. I don't know what you talked about at the half, but
we talked
if you talked about him.
We did the scoring thing. He's got 16.
About 18 now.
And Jeremy Gifford, I ain't forgot you, big guy. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight, all of our staff.
Ruck. Up, no good.
He may not be more than 5'7", but he don't know it.
3. Gilbert.
He started the game with that.
Sure did. Got 2 of them now.
Marion County has got to not do that.
Still by Adair. Up to Gilbert. Lays it up and in. Yeah, what'll happen is quick timeout. They'll run away with it.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all. Recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Back to action. Marion County, good timeout call by Matthew Thomas as Adair County was getting ready to blow this thing wide open.
Washington back up the left side, finds Brown. Now back they'll go on to Gabriel Washington. 3 no good. Marion County's got code too. Their shooting came out really well. If you remember, they pulled it like within 4 and just never could get right back into it. Cochran a 3.
It was 24-20.
Boy, saves it. And a steal, I should say. Won't go in for Gilbert on a reverse layup. Come the Knights. Gabriel Washington. Left side Brown. Now to Rucker. Rucker trapped in the corner. Tries to throw it off of Lloyd. He does.
One time I'd like to see Christian kind of step through that and open that up because that gap's there, especially with his stature. Just instead of backing up, step through and make a pass.
Washington into Rucker, back to Washington for a 3. Got it. Watch that one again, John. Bucket.
Eli Washington is Bowen Dental instant replay, top left. Good out of bounds set. Just kind of run over to the corner. Inbounder, get the ball back. He's always forgotten. Bucket.
Yeah. Won't be forgotten on that one. Loy. No good. Here comes Votal. Finds Rucker. Back to Votal to Rucker. Rucker will have it. Had it, lost it. Goes to Votal. Votal the fake. Now back around. Able to find Brown. Brown don't have a shot. Back to Votal. Look at Votal going inside. Kicks it back out to Rucker. Rucker the fake. Turn around. Left-hander, no good. He'll chase it down. Had it, lost it. Loy has it up to Cochran. Cochran, right-hand side. Barden the 3. Missed it. Rebound Coomer on the inside. Reverse Loy. He missed it. Out of bounds. Touched last by Marion.
Rucker's going to come out, and the whole host of Knights are coming in. Noah Spalding, Melvin James, number 24, number 30, Zach Adams, number 0, Juju Jones, Votal, Washington, Brown, Rucker coming out.
Gilbert to kick it in. To Cochran. Cochran.
That
steps called.
Al Brady right on it.
Heard Matthew Thomas shout walk, and he was right.
Quiet gym tonight.
Not a big crowd. Not a big crowd.
It is church night.
It's church night. You're right. It is. My dear mother went to church tonight.
Did you tell her to pray for us?
I tell her to always pray for us.
She's probably back home now. Norma, keep
I'll
praying
ask
for
all
me.
of you all to pray for us. Yeah, she's probably back here watching it now. John McDaniel of Temple. I asked him to pray for us.
Don't forget all of us.
And John and all of us. I did say us. John McDaniel will be watching us tomorrow night. He said he got him a new TV. He's going to be watching that Washington Marion County game.
I wonder how many Roku TVs we've sold.
Don't know. Oh, look at that nice pass on the inside to James. No, I got 3 of them. Or maybe 4, counting them all good. Turnaround, shot up, no good by Adams. Rebound, Marion County, though. Nice job to Washington. Gabe, a 3. Or I should say Eli.
Marion County cannot make shots.
No, they've got code. Outside, it's Gilbert. Shot up, no good. Adair County.
They've gotten a little
here.
cold.
Boy, almost had the steal from Eli. Back over to Jones. He'll bring it around. Finds Eli, now to Jones. Jones with the ball. Finds Adams. Back to Spalding. Inside taken away by Adair. They're fast. Loy double team. Layup up and in.
And he went up high. Made that switch from his right hand over to his left and put it high off the glass.
Loy's got 20. Eli. Back around. Finds Adams. Back over to Jones. Now to Washington. To Jones. He makes his move. Wide open layup. Missed it. He had to have that one.
Yep, he needed that one for confidence.
Cochran. All the way down. He was fouled. Shot up no good, but he'll get it back. Launches a three. No good. Yeah, he was fouled underneath by Melvin James.
Well, the assistant coaches said, grab the ball, quit knocking it out.
Washington, short. Coomer with the rebound. To Loy, down, had it, passes left side to Gilbert. Now they'll move it back out.
Good cutoff defense by Zach Adams.
Coomer. Jones all over Loy. Now to Cochran.
Everybody's standing around now.
Cochran, double team, had it, foul on the floor.
It's about the third time Melvin James has just kind of grabbed a player. They caught him on that one. His team first foul we've had in the third quarter. Nate Wright checks in. Eli Washington checks out for Marion. For Adair, Carter White's going to check in. And who went out? That'd be Dawson Gilbert.
White on the inbounds. Over to Loy, back to White. White will have it. Left side Barden. There's Cochran. Cochran drives, puts it up. It won't roll in, but hold the phone. He's fouled.
He's putting his hands on him.
Yeah, well, James did it earlier, too. He'll pick up that foul, but if you noticed whenever Cochran was making a move offensively down the lane, James was just hugging him.
Yeah, he was just grabbing him. And
you can't do that.
Going the other way, we got an offensive foul on number 21. That's going to be on Brayton Cooper. His first team first. I'm going to see where that was. It's going to be on the near side. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout, John.
We'll keep it here. 30-second timeout. 54-32 your score with 2:36 to go in the third quarter play. We appreciate everybody watching us. If you're pulling for Adair, give me a like. If you're pulling for Marion, give me a heart. Yeah, if you care, hit the share. Coming up tomorrow night, it's Border War 2.0. As
2.0.
Washington will travel 9 miles. T-shirt night. We'll have some T-shirts with G&G and Cintas on the back of them. So
glad we were able to get that game in. You know, sometimes weather, you start doing the games that you have to get in, like these 20th District and 19th District games. You need to get those in. But that Marion Washington County game, I like that game. That's one of them games you need to get in.
Yeah, we got to get that
Thursday night, we encourage you to come on out here to the Roby Dome. If you can't come out, we'll have all the coverage. Sit back and enjoy it.
And Friday night, we're going to go over to Bethlehem and see the Eagles.
There.
I'm excited. We've not been able to catch up with Thomas Nelson.
I get to go to the Maze on Friday night. Maze Stalwart.
Can't wait to see those generals.
I haven't seen him for a while. He's a new dad. Right. Shot up no good. Rebound. Back to Wright again.
Not a new dad. He's got this is. I think this is the third.
Well, he's not a new dad, but he's a dad again.
Dad again. There we go.
Cochran has. Hey, that's a
girl dad.
I
girl
love
dad.
Kids, and you know, 3 on the way by Barden. No good. Rebound Adair. And if you're John Hayden, it's another grandkid. We've already talked about grandkids and how I feel about them.
I don't have any.
So I know John.
And I'm good. I'm good with that right now.
John's got a whole wagon full of them.
He's got an old golf cart full.
He does, doesn't he? But Mays, he and Lizzie will be good to see them Friday night.
It will.
Shot up by Loy, no good, but Votal, he'll foul him.
That foul will be on Votal, his second, team third.
You know, there again, John, I only had Marion County with Eli Washington in a 3 in this third quarter. Have I missed any scoring?
No, you got it. They did this in the second quarter. I mean, they've left points at the rim.
How about that? Lloyd's off.
Rashad Brown. Juju Jones out. Ruck comes back in. Zach Adams.
Did the stats show anything that Lucas Ross brought up questionable?
The same amount, nothing questionable. They were rock solid stats, but I will say, and Mike Holt walked me through it, both teams took the same amount of shots. Adair hit 60%, Marion County hit like 38%. Can't do that.
Oh, we got. How about that? Right. $1:30 to go in the third. They'll go to Ruck. Now to Votaw. Now back to Wright. Wright will back it out. Matthew Thomas calls another offensive play. Left side Rucker. Corner will go to Brown. Now to Votaw. Back to Brown. He'll back it out. White's all over Brown. Now Brown in the paint, puts it up, can't connect. Had a nice looking shot. Cochran rebound, should be stepped.
Steps called. And those are the shots that Marion County's just not, we've seen them make them the last couple of weeks. They've just not been able to knock them down tonight.
Rucker on the inbounds. Backcourt he'll go to Brown. 52 seconds to go in the third. Brown will have it to Wright. Wright now to Rucker. Rucker backs it around.
Adair's only scored 10 this half, or this quarter.
Rucker to Votaw. To Votaw. To Rucker.
Skip.
3 ball on the way. No good. Votaw rebound. Votaw tries to go to Rucker, knocked out of bounds by Adair.
Good skip pass by Votaw. The bigs have played well tonight.
Good movement. Good movement indeed. Brown. Still looking, goes to Votaw. Rucker to Wright. Wright on the inside to James. Outside Brown. Jumper, no good. Marion County just cold, but good job on rebounding. Wright to Votaw, 15 seconds. To Wright for a 3. Bottom!
3!
Like it. Needed it.
Nate Wright, a tray. 5 seconds to go. Cochran, rainbow 3. Missed it. And that'll do it for 3 quarters, John.
Fourth quarter upcoming. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school. 5th Region Basketball is a G&G production.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right. I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Back to action. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I jumped right all over you. Go ahead, brother.
Back to action. Here's how.
We're going to try to keep it simple. How about this? Washington 3, bottom!
Buckets, big buckets.
Watch that one again. Eli's
I will.
Got 3 of them, John.
This is how you want to start a quarter when you went ice cold in the third. Get a kick, get a bucket.
That one was easy to call, too. Maybe that's how the fourth quarter is going to go. Back outside, that's Cochran. Cochran thought about it, now he'll back it out. Look at the big fella Votaw. He and Spalding have had good games tonight. White, back, he'll go. Finds Jaden Miller, number 23, is checked in. Now to White. Left side Gilbert. Now they'll go to Stonebreaker.
Marion on a 5-1 run. Adair only scored 10 in that third. Marion scored 6.
Lloyd's not in there right now. Cochran. Left side, double team, goes up, he's fouled.
Ooh, late whistle. Not saying it wasn't right.
Number 10, Marcus Votaw.
Marcus Votaw picks up his third, team first. Wouldn't say it wasn't a good whistle, just said it was late whistle.
3.
Isaiah Cochran to be at the line shooting 2.
Isaiah Cochran to the line where he is 80% free throw shooter. Jinxed him.
Misses that one.
65 for 81.
John, no points for Cochran in the second half. Had 14 all in the first half. First time to the charity stripe. and hits one of two.
Solid player.
Very solid, no question. Has he been discussed as Mr. Basketball?
I don't think so.
Okay. Rucker shot up no good. Shot up and in. I would, I'm going to tell you what, the way he played last year and coming into this year, I don't know why I don't know why he's not talked about. Washington 3, in there. How about that one for Eli?
Matthew Thomas is aggravated. All-American plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all. Recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
G&G Productions is gearing up for postseason basketball. Don't miss your chance to advertise during the 19th District and 5th Region girls and boys tournaments. Reach local fans with live, free coverage. Contact Hal B. Good today to get in the game. G&G Productions, where it's live and free.
Back to action. Matthew Thomas was able to get his color back. He turned a shade of red for that last series of events.
Adair County. Back with Stonebreaker. Over to Cochran. Oh, nice give down low. That's a smart play. Got it right in the hands of Miller for a two. You know, and I think, you know, sometimes when you start talking about Mr. Basketballs, you just talk about great players. Cochran's one. We're going to see one Friday night, Nick Osborne.
Yes, we are.
And, hey, you know, why not talk about him as one? Inside ball, bad pass taken away by Adair.
We had Blakeman from Greene County.
No question. No question to talk about him.
We had
James
Hogan from Central Hardin.
He's a junior, though. But Blakeman.
Senior.
And you're right. Central Hardin. There are 4 or 5 that you can be talked about.
42 players were put up in voting for all-region team. And they only take 15.
How about that? Yeah. Cochran, no good. Rebound Marion. Down court with Jones. Shot up and in. Blocking foul.
Give it to him.
Give him the 2 and 1.
Foul is going to be on
basket good.
23.
Follows on number 23, Jaden Miller.
His first.
Team first.
Team
first. A lot of players kick back in.
14 is Connor Loy. If you didn't know, now you know. Back in is number 21, Brayton Coomer, and number 11, Blaine Barden.
And number 11.
For Marion, Christian Rucker's going to come in. He's going to give Gabe Washington a break, and also Nate Wright.
Number 1.
Of course, you know, Lyon County last year. And I'm back on Mr. Basketball again. With Perry, there was, quite frankly, he was just a great ball player. We saw him.
We stayed up at Lexington Catholic.
Watched him up there.
We did a game and just stayed and watched him play.
Jones hits that one.
And speaking of Perry and Trent Noah, boy, they had a game last night.
How about the local guys doing so well? Love to see the Kentucky boys play well.
Christian Rucker's going to pick up a foul, his second, team first, or team second.
Number 3, Christian Rucker.
Yeah, they had a game last night up there in Lexington.
And we had a staff meeting. Was that your idea? Or whose idea
that was Matthews. I said it as late as I could.
I don't think Matthew.
It did need to be done.
We needed to get together, but, you know, I wonder if Matthew went back and watched the rest of that ball game.
I did. Oh, good block.
Underneath by Adams. Good job.
Oh. We're going to call it alternate possession. No, we're going to call a foul. And watch his staff. Noah Spalding's going to pick up his third.
I don't know about that. I kind of agree with the Marion County staff on that one.
Matthew Thomas is still aggravated at the call earlier.
As far as I'm concerned on that call. Loyal have it. It is what it is. Now they'll go on the inside. That's Stonebreaker. Back on the outside.
I don't know how
Hard.
Matthew Thomas keeps a voice.
And he'll be hoarse in the post game. Oh, shot up. So look at Spalding, got a hand on it. He'll go back
Look at
after.
the
Look at
dive.
the hustle. And the ball, Rucker has it. Still a loose ball, scrapping around. Wright has it, and he's fouled.
And Jaden Miller cannot. Can we watch all that again? I want to take it through. Jaden Miller's second, team second. And I don't normally do this, but did we catch it?
His second, team second.
We're going to watch this. Yeah, watch this. Noah Spalding, look at the big guy dive and then kind of kick it out. Christian Rucker, he gets on the floor. Nate Wright comes out with it, and then, yeah, that's a foul. Good hustle by Marion County.
Not a shooting foul, but a foul nonetheless. Jones to Rucker, double teamed, inside, goes up, he's fouled. Foul on the floor.
23, Jaden Miller, he's going to pick up a bunch of them. That's his third, team third. Stay with this post game. We will be doing a Marion County Player of the Game. Salt River sponsors that, so the Adair County people, we don't want to leave you out. Nate Wright, bucket.
Watch that one again. That's a second three. Give the junior some love tonight.
Bowen Dental instant replay. You got to love the out-of-bounds wide open play. Leave him alone. Bucket.
Nice give and go underneath. Easy layup by Stonebreaker.
So the only reason we don't do a player game for Adair is just it's a coverage thing. If you get electricity from Salt River and you're in Adair, then you're eligible.
Rucker underneath, fouled. Stonebreaker got him.
That'll be his first, team fourth.
His first, team fourth.
Are we in agreement on our player of the game?
I believe so.
I think that last defensive play sealed it for me.
Very, quite frankly, we'll just talk about it. You know, there's a tip up. Adair County will have it. No question you go with Votal or Spalding. I tell you what, Nate Wright even. Those two big threes. He shined the light. But Noah Spalding, after that last play,
sealed it for me. Gabe Washington comes back in, Christian Rucker. So we'll be talking to Noah Spalding post-game. And, again, his hustle. Man, he leaves it all out there.
Sure.
Just a junior.
Well done. Well done. Skip pass underneath to Loy for the easy two.
Now, if we were doing a post-game interview for player of the game from Adair, it'd be Connor Loy.
Back around we go.
My opinion.
Dish off the right side to right. Washington, Brown, going to check in. It's Eli. Back to Adams for a tray. Missed it. Rebound, Loy. Loy down court. Straight down the throat. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled by Adams.
And anybody saying, let me get this foul in. Foul's going to be on Zach Adams. His first, team fourth, team fifth. Anybody that says, why is Zach Adams shooting that? Matthew Thomas says knockdown. He's telling him to shoot that.
Loy. First one rolls in.
Marion County, Rashad Brown comes in for Juju Jones. And Eli Washington comes in for Zach Adams. You know, this is a Marion County team that's got some pieces. The transition from year one to year two under Matthew Thomas, are you kidding me?
Shot up by Loy, no good. Eli Washington rebound. Left side, that's Brown. Got it.
Is it too little, too late?
15-point lead for Adair. 2:44 to go.
I'm going to watch that one again.
Layup rolls in by Stonebreaker.
Skip it.
Washington.
Skip it.
Down court. Turnaround. Layup rolls in for James. We're having dueling banjos down here. We're going back and forth. Look at Loy all the way down, lays it up and in, counted him one.
I mean, he went straight at Belvin James and just outgot him.
James he'll pick up his third. We're gonna see a lot of subs come in.
Yeah, we'll try. Let's make all the moms and everybody happy. Number 15, I've got John Sheehan. Number 10, Samuel Feast. Number 12, Jaden Wooten. And number 2, Trenton Breeze. You recognize that last name?
Indeed we do. Coach's son. Shut up. No good by Loy.
You think he missed that so he could stay in?
That has happened, hasn't it? 3 by Wright. No good. Washington will come up with that's Eli to Gabriel. Right side right. Back to Gabriel. Now they'll back it out. Now to Eli. To Gabriel. To right. 3 ball on the way. Missed it. Rebound by Loy. No, excuse me. Rebound underneath by Sheehan. Sheehan straight away. Backs it out. Sheehan launches a 3. Nails it.
Put me in, coach.
I'm into play. And timeout. No,
yeah.
Whistle the foul.
Yeah, they're going to call that on Lloyd just to get him out of the game, his first, team 5th. But Connor just went in and knew he needed to come out. And again, you're late in the game. We've seen that happen earlier in the year. You're late in the game. Don't want anybody hurt.
Matthew McGean, sophomore.
Eli Washington.
Number 13. So we'll go with Eli Washington to shoot 2. Hits this one. Has 4 3-pointers. How about 5 3-pointers? No, yeah, 5 3-pointers. And he is shooting 5 for 6 from territory. He's had a great game.
He has.
Eli Washington could be your player of the game every game.
He could.
There you go.
I just like the bigs tonight.
That's good. That's all right.
Zach Adams checks in. Also checking in from Marion County.
That's a good one. Eli's had a great game. He's going to need more great games. Eli being a junior. These Washington fellas, we're going to be counting on them. That's a fact. Breeze. Back out to Sheehan. To Breeze. On the inside they'll go. That's McGean. Baseline move. Pushing foul on Marion. Marion County foul. Melvin James, his 4th. 5th team foul.
Matthew McGean.
McGean will be at the line to shoot 2. Came off the bench. He's a sophomore. First shot up, no good. Marion County will have Trey Rakes, a sophomore, check in. Shot on its way by McGean, misses them both. Rebound underneath by Rakes, the sophomore. Also, as we go, Adams a 3, no good. In there from Marion County, Xavier Hayden, number 33, a sophomore. Buck 18 to go. Down court, that's Breeze. Back on the left side, a 3 by Sheehan. He nails it. Sheehan has 2 3-pointers here in this. He just checked in. 3, no good by Rakes. Here comes Breeze. Under a minute to go. Baseline move, we're going to say stepping on the baseline was Wooten. Number 12, Jayden Wooten, the sophomore. Turnover, gives it back to Marion. Down court with Hayden. Hayden straight away. Hayden down court. Hayden picks up his dribble. 37 seconds to go. Stay tuned. Post-game coming up to you for you in just a moment. Brought to you by Lebanon Tourism. Farmers National Bank will have your stats for you in the post-game. And the Salt River RECC player of the game. Hayden. Back to right to Adams. 15 seconds to go. Inside, nice pass, nice shot. Nice 2 by Melvin James. Here comes Adair County, just 6 seconds to go. We'll let Adair County just run the clock out, and that'll do it. Your final score, Adair County 75, Marion County 56. Keep it right here. Post-game in just a moment. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It is a G&G production.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
I think that my advice would be for somebody to just come, check it out, spend a weekend here. You know, grab one of the Airbnbs, just take it all in, because I think that the only way you'll know if you really like a place is to kind of be there.
Marion County is the county where things can happen, where you can meet great people and you can excel. But it's like a hidden treasure. You have to find the treasure.
Final score in boys action: Adair County 75, Marion County 56. Time now for our Salt River RECC Player of the Game, the coach's post-game show. Our player of the game this evening for Marion County, well, it's going to be Noah Spalding, 4 points, but boy, he was all over that floor. Let's go hear about it from him and the coach as John Graves is on the floor with him right now. John?
Thanks, Al. As I told Noah, sometimes it's not always about points, it's about hustle. That last series down here where you were scrapping for the ball, leaving it all out there, you down a little bit at that point, trying to tip it up, but you're doing everything you can to help this Marion County team win.
Oh yeah, all I got. Every possession, I just give it all I got every time.
Long break, tough team. You don't get time to even think about this when you got a tough game tomorrow night, and that game always means a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get it done tomorrow, no doubt about it.
Gonna take more scrappy plays like you did tonight. You got some more left in you?
Oh yeah, I got a ton.
All right. Well, there's the patch for the Letterman jacket. Congratulations, Noah Spalding is our Salt River Electric Power Player of the game. We'll get you into the locker room. You can go to the locker room. Again, points, the Washington boys, they come out here, they can light it up. Nate Wright had a good game tonight. I like the scrap of Noah and also Marcus. He had a good game inside tonight.
Yeah, those guys, what they do doesn't always show up with the points for sure. But, Marcus, vocal leader on defense, and Noah, he blows up every play. I mean, he's in there bullying the China shop. We're going to really need those two tomorrow night going against one of the best bigs in the region in McElvoy.
You went in a spell there at the end of the start the second and to start the third that you didn't score. You had an 8-minute stretch in those two that you didn't score, and that was really the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, we told them, we've got some quality wins this year. However, we haven't went up and knocked one of those top teams in a region off or gave it a good run. And, we broke it down pregame, said, we're going to go in 4-minute stretches here, because everything we're doing the rest of this way is getting ready for that Taylor County game in 2 weeks. They know that. Yeah, we want to win the rest of the way, but everything we do is getting dialed in for that. So I told them we're going to go in 4-minute stretches here. And at the end of the first 4-minute stretch against Adair County, it was 11-11. The second, at the end of the first, it was 22-18. And then they were started that run right there. I think they went on a 20-6 run in that gap, and that's the difference in the game. All right, that 4-minute stretch, 5-minute stretch right there, if we eliminate that, we can beat a team like that. But we really lost focus defensively in that 4 minutes, and it cost us the game.
You played 11 players deep on your bench tonight. How much does that help you be aggressive on defense?
So we went into this week after our layoff, and I got 11 players that I trust. I tell them, if I put you in the game, I trust you for a reason. We were going to really look at stuff, look at efficiencies, look at plus minuses, look at game score. All those 3 data points, we're going to look at them, see who's really producing, who we can trust in tournament time, and we gathered some good data tonight because like I said, that's a great team, one of the best teams in the region. Probably maybe have the 5th region player of the year, and he showed it tonight.
Matthew, appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Matthew Thomas, head coach of the Marion County Knights. Hal B, give me some stats.
Thank you, John. The Visit Lebanon KY postgame show brought to you by Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, our tourism. Again, your final score, Adair County 75, Marion County 56. We'll see if we can't take a look at your Farmers National Bank stats. Thanks to Lucas Ross, the boss, for our stats. I'll take a look at the scoring while you're looking at the stats for tonight's game. First of all, for Adair County, led in all scoring by Connor Loy. Loy with 26 points. 17 points for Cochran. 8 points for Gilbert. 8 for Stonebreaker. 8 for Coomer. 6 points for Sheehan, 2 3-pointers. And 2 points for Miller. Marion County led in all scoring by Eli Washington. He had a great ball game. So, it looks like he had 5 3-pointers, 23 points. Gabriel Washington had 3, so combined they had 26 points. Other scoring, Jones with 3, 6 points for Nate Wright on 2 3-pointers. Christian Rucker had 3, Brown with 3. 4 points for Noah Spalding, our player of the game. Melvin James had 11, and 3 points for Gabriel Washington, as I said a moment ago. I think your stats will tell the story. Adair County just shooting much better from the field, 54% to 34% for Marion County. But Marion County, free throw line shot well. From the three-point line, a little sluggish this evening. 10 for 33, but still 30%. 6 for 16 for Adair County from that three-point line. But free throw line, they shot real well. Marion County did, 89% and 58% for Adair County. Defensive rebounds, Adair County, 28. They ruled that. And the turnovers this evening, pretty even. But a good district game this evening as Adair County comes up with a win, 75-56. Thank you, Ross the Boss. Thank you, Farmers National Bank, as your stats this evening are powered by Farmers National Bank. Time now for our ECTC, Elizabethtown Community Technical College in Springfield, smart play of the game this evening. Marion County, you had the smart play of the game. Marion County, yes, it was a smart play. Right, down low to Votal. Votal, how about this? Shot up and in. Nice job tonight by Melvin James. He had 11. That was 2 of his 11 that he had this evening. Melvin James, Marion County, your Elizabethtown Community Technical College, Springfield, smart play of the game. Well, your final scores this evening in girls action, Adair County over Marion County, 67-60, and in boys action, Adair County over Marion County, 75-56. So as we wind up our coverage, we want to thank all those that came in and worked this evening. Thank you to the G&G Productions crew. We appreciate everything that you do. Thanks to John Grace for his color commentary this evening. We want to remind you we're back here at Marion County tomorrow night. We'll be here for the Border War as we get things started at 5:30 with the pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off, Washington County Commanderettes and the Marion County Lady Knights. That'll be followed by boys action. This is a rescheduled game, but it will be Thursday evening. We got all the coverage for you. It's live and free right here on G&G Productions. To our friends in Adair County, we want to remind you that G&G Productions will be on the air during the boys and girls 5th Region basketball tournament. We're going to cover every game in the girls and the boys 5th Region that are all here at Marion County. So if you want it live and free, and where I come from, that's where it just don't cost you anything. We're going to have all that coverage for you right here on G&G Productions. So make sure to stay tuned for that as we move through that. Your final scores one more time. Girls action, Adair County 67, Marion County 60. Boys action, Adair County 75, Marion County 56. For the crew of G&G Productions and my colleague John Graves, how be good. Wishing you and yours a pleasant evening. So long, everybody.
This broadcast is a service of G&G Productions. Any rebroadcast or duplication of video or audio material is prohibited without written permission from G&G ownership. Thank you for supporting local high school basketball, a proud production of G&G Productions.